Bodycam I laid today was dude. The bodycam I laid today was nuts. I'm gonna open up the Discord and take a look at it too. maybe we got time to knock it out. Maybe we got time to knock it out after these ones that I handled before the demo. We got a game demo today, y'all. We got a game demo today. Onishima game demo. Onishima game demo. Sounds crazy, but the gameplay we watched within the state of play, so it was something interesting. So I'm willing to react to it real quick too. Let's get these live started. Everything up to my liking. We are all set. We are all ready to lock the fuck in, bro. I'm so happy and so motivated to do better. I hope everybody is motivated to do better as well, man. Because that's the purpose of getting up. That's the purpose of getting up another day, is to be motivated to do better, you know, and to be blessed at the same time. So let's lock in, y'all. What do you two? Welcome to Hip Hop Radio Show, boy Papa Benji. We are back with another reaction today. Y'all know these reactions get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura, man. Y'all gonna need it, viewer. Discretion is advised. Everybody take the time out to join that membership, subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord family. And if you want TikTok, please drop a follow and come over to the Twitch and drop a follow as well. Grab some Zas and Paco, whatever y'all need to rock out, and let's get it going. The video title is Cop Makes Horrific Discovery in Abandoned Car Seat. Let's lock it in, y'all.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
When a man with a history of homelessness and drug addiction vanishes with his 3-week-old infant,
Benjamin.
Officers desperately scour encampments in the bitter cold for any sign of them. But the more they learn in their search, the more they fear what they'll eventually uncover.
Wow.
None of it makes any sense.
Yeah.
This is not right.
The following is based on official police records released to date. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In Port Townsend, Washington, on Christmas Day 2023, 20-year-old Kirsten gave birth to her son, Otis Lane Sorensen. But according to police records, Kirsten and the baby tested positive for fentanyl. DCYF arranged for Otis to stay in the temporary custody of his father, 37-year-old Jordan Sorensen. As Jordan is a known transient with a history of drug use, he was required to live with Pamela, a friend of Kirsten's, who would help supervise the baby until he could provide a clean urine sample.
Oh my goodness. He's 37 and she's 20 years old? I'm confused. It seemed like old boy drugged her.
Once he did, he gained full legal custody of Otis, but continued to live at Pamela's apartment. Still, she had ongoing concerns over his ability to care for the newborn, the worst of which came when Jordan told her via text that the baby was gone.
He sends me that message saying,
wow,
Aunt Mary loves the baby. I'm going to let him go with her for a little while.
Okay.
And I was like, what?
It's weird.
And I was reading this message to a friend of mine, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. So I rushed back home, and I get there, and Otis is not there. I said, where's Otis? I told you, he went with my Aunt Mary.
She began asking more questions, but this only seemed to upset Jordan.
He said, it's none of your business.
You
I
got
told you
something
you have
to
no
do with
rights
it.
to my son. You need to mind your own business. And I was like, well, Jordan, I have questions. I go, it doesn't make sense who this Aunt Mary is. None of your family has come forth through any of this. Not one family member. So who is she?
Pamela's concerns deepened after Kirsten was discharged from a treatment program the following day and arrived at the apartment with Jordan.
You follow to
It
your
was just an
side.
odd feeling.
Okay.
You know, it was just odd. And I asked, where's the baby? Because
Okay.
I would figure he would have the baby there for her when she got home.
Right.
You know, and I asked, where's the baby? And she said, at Mary's house.
She said at Mary's house.
Yeah, because that's
Okay.
what Jordan had told her.
So I told her, okay.
With fears the infant may be in danger, DCYF alerted local law enforcement. They learned that Kirsten and Jordan were at a nearby transient encampment.
Bruh, the baby looked like it's not even 1 full month. The baby don't even look like it's 1 full week.
But when police arrived, Jordan ran. A writ was quickly issued, authorizing officers to search any residence, building, or structure until the child was found, a task they would not take lightly. After receiving a tip that Jordan may be staying at a nearby hotel with a woman named Amanda, officers arrived to search the room.
So, are you clothed? Yeah.
No, I just got out of the shower.
Okay. Just letting know we're recording. So,
Drug addicts.
we're looking for Jordan. Jordan. You don't know Jordan Sorensen?
I haven't seen him in months.
Okay. Is he in here with you right now?
No.
Well, hopefully we able to thug it out. We got a few of these.
We're also looking for a baby. Do you know anything about a baby?
W follow 5 eyes.
I'm pregnant, but that's it.
Hello?
She's pregnant too?
Is that your friend there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Officers clear the bathroom, finding no obvious signs that Jordan or the baby had been there.
Yeah, you guys aren't in trouble. We're just looking for Jordan, and there's supposed to be some baby missing, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nothing that you guys heard of?
Bro, she looked like a drug addict herself.
No,
Little methamphetamine.
I was supposed to be on the lookout for him.
Okay.
What'd you hear?
Down at the camp.
Okay, have you seen him?
I haven't.
What was the last time you say you saw him?
mine was a couple months ago, right before Kirsten had a baby. I didn't even know they had it.
I don't ever really run the anymore. I stay in the village or I'm out of the
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Deputies with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office joined the search effort, beginning with nearby encampments.
Hello? Anybody home?
I don't
Hey,
watch
Sheriff's
basketball,
office.
buddy.
So, do you know who Jordan Sorensen is?
Jordan Swenson, yeah, I know of him. Can I just not
Do you,
Wish I did.
I haven't seen him.
have you seen
I
him?
haven't seen him quite a while. I've heard some things going on with him and the baby. I'm friends with family. We're actually quite worried.
We're looking for the little baby.
You guys don't know where the baby is?
No, so that's what we're
Oh
trying
my
to...
God.
It's nothing against you. Can I take a look in the tent? I know he comes by and.
Oh yeah, no.
That nigga, bro. This the most thoughtfulest homeless motherfucker I ever seen. The nigga used a pallet for a wall. He used a pallet for extra wall support, bruh. Hey, yo. Yo.
The girls are sleeping in the Okay. There's no baby in here. There's cats and my girlfriend.
The deputy clears the tent, finding no
That
sign
might
of
be some
Jordan
clever
or the
shit,
baby.
though.
So if you happen to see him,
I will give you guys a discreet call. Yeah.
call us. We'll just check on the baby.
Yeah. No, I'm actually quite worried too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pamela explains that her own work
He could work a job, but is he capable of working a job? No.
worries were
The
made
drugs
worse
fall
by
victim.
Jordan's recent behavior.
When the day CPS came for a surprise visit, and I was changing the baby, and I said, "Can you get the door?" And he was like, "Can you look?" He's like, "CPS is here." And I was like, "Okay, well, open the door." And he wouldn't open the door. And he went into the bathroom and wouldn't come out.
She claims they waited for 45 minutes, but Jordan refused to leave the bathroom. And eventually, the caseworkers had to leave for another appointment.
Then finally he comes out, maybe I say, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes later. And I was like, "Dude, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Do you know how bad you just looked to CPS?
Right.
You're up." This is what I told him.
No.
And I go, "Why didn't you open the door?
Look at
Why
his
didn't you come
face.
out of the bathroom?" And he wouldn't give me any
Oh,
reason.
terrible.
Okay. All right, but so could you tell at all if he'd been using?
That's the only time that I thought that he was using.
Could you tell based on his state of mind?
That day with the bathroom, he seemed high.
According to police records, after passing the first urine test, Jordan failed to follow up with required subsequent testing. DCYF confronted him via text, but after they stated they were putting in a referral, he stopped responding to their messages.
Oh, shit.
Deputies and officers continue searching encampments where Jordan may be hiding until nightfall, as winter temperatures drop dangerously low. Some of the tents they find are seemingly abandoned.
Pill bottle.
What's that?
Oh, that may not be a pill bottle anymore.
No, can't tell if we scratch it off.
Careful, that's probably their poop trail.
As they continue on, officers make contact with a man who makes a chilling claim.
Sorry if my partner already asked you this. You haven't heard a baby crying or anything in the park, have you?
You know, I did about 3 nights ago.
About 3 nights ago?
3 nights ago in the rain. Yeah.
Oh.
Because the bathrooms are just right down there.
5 days before the search began, surveillance videos captured Jordan leaving the bathroom of a local Safeway gas station while carrying an infant car seat. Employees stated that Jordan was inside for nearly an hour, during which they could hear the sounds of a baby crying. They claimed that when Jordan left, they opened the door only for a cloud of smoke to pour out. One employee described the smell as, quote, weird, not marijuana, but something else. Blood spatter was found on the sink, wall, and
It
toilet,
smelled like a chemical. It just smelled like he was burning ink.
which the employee said wasn't there before he went in. Pamela further explained her fears that Jordan had never truly stopped using drugs and that he'd deceived DCYF from the very start. Said wasn't there before he went in. Pamela further explained her fears that Jordan had never truly stopped using drugs and that he'd deceived DCYF from the very start. Even after he obtained full legal custody, she continued desperately pleading with a caseworker for help.
How y'all give this man full custody of a child, bro? How did y'all give this man custody of a child?
Look, you got to do something. This is happening. You guys got to do something.
You see how they
She said,
allow
"We need more proof."
bullshit, bro?
Well, what more proof do you need than what I've seen?
Right.
You know, and him canceling the baby appointments, him refusing the UAs that he refused to take.
Okay. I have a question about that. So there was some information about him saying that he used urine from the pot shop.
Yes.
Where did that information come from?
From him.
Did he tell you that?
Yes.
Okay, that he got urine from the marijuana
Yes,
shop.
and he did that for the UA for Erickson, Dr. Erickson.
Okay, and that's how he passed the UA.
Yes, and I told this to the CPS worker, and she's like, "He what?" And I told her about how you can buy urine in the smoke shops. It's been that way for years, and she was like, "I wonder how many of my clients do that." I'm like, "Probably a lot of them."
Yeah.
According to police records, following an exigent examination of Jordan's cell phone
you can't get that type of stuff out the drugstore.
data, officers
The
learned
smoke
that he
shop and
recently
shit?
called a man known to be involved in the dealings of controlled substances. They quickly find him in a
Thank you,
local
family.
shelter.
So when's the last time you heard from him?
You got a secret compartment.
Days ago? Okay. So we pulled Jordan's records and he called you today. Yep.
I don't know anything about that.
He's
Wow.
Ollie, bro.
Sorry,
Bro, I believe everybody in this video does some type of hardcore drug beside marijuana. Look at him, bro. Bro, this nigga look like something out of goddamn. Like, bro, he looked like a anybody ever watch Flushed with the motherfuckers that get flushed down the toilet? That's how he looks. That's how he looks, bro.
Written to get his child from him, and if you in any way, shape, or interfere, you'll be charged with anything that happens to that child.
As the night drags on, officers return to an encampment they visited earlier, meeting a man named Steven who shares critical details.
Police department.
Police department again?
Yeah. Is that Steve?
I feel so bad for the baby though. God rest the baby's soul though. Like I don't know if the baby lost his life yet though.
Hey guys.
Pretty sure though.
He came by here Wednesday.
Okay.
I was actually getting ready to call you guys so I can tell you.
I think they did say it.
Tarp for me.
Okay.
And it was really weird, and he took off. And then,
Haven't seen him since then.
And then he came by this morning.
Okay.
And he was here this morning. He hung out for about an hour and then took off.
And did he say anything about his baby?
No.
Okay.
No,
Did
not
Kirsten?
at all. But she came by and got her backpack that he left here.
Okay.
And I said, what the is going on? Because
Yeah.
she's like a little sister to me.
Yeah.
And she said he took.
Yeah, this shit crazy. Gotta light your up for this.
Tonight. I said, whoa, because he came and bought a tarp for me Wednesday night. I don't know where is it true that he'll be killed?
Yeah, I hope so too, man.
Yeah. He told me he's running from law, and I told him to get out of here. And I said, dude, don't fight him. If they're gonna arrest you, let him arrest you. He said, no, they're gonna have to kill me.
He said that we were gonna have to kill him.
No way. No way.
warrant.
No way. No way. If you said something like that, boy, I hope they find this motherfucker. How do y'all let a fiend get away?
I don't care about that. I want the baby
Good night,
alive.
CJ.
But see, Kirsten didn't act like she was upset about it.
Stephen wasn't the only one to note Kirsten's unusual behavior surrounding her missing 3-week-old baby. Pamela explains that she and Kirsten's dad
3 weeks. That baby wasn't even a full month, bro. That's fucked
drove her
up,
around
bro.
the city,
Like,
pleading with her
Jesus.
to help them find Otis.
There's nothing, she wasn't really talking. She's just like a dead, no emotion.
Okay.
She high.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Extra
I was
high.
kind of screaming at her. And I was driving, and I was like, Kirsten, is there anywhere that you know where this baby could be? This is your son, Kirsten. We need to know where your son is.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God on my life, boy. I swear to God on my life. And God strike me if I'm wrong. And God strike me if I'm wrong, bro. Every mom is a magnet to their newborn baby. Any mom is not gonna let go of their newborn baby. I don't care what you going through, and I don't care how bad of a condition you are in. No mother is gonna let go of their child when they just birthed them. That's a different type of bond right there, bro. That's something I can never relate to because I don't push a baby out of me. So I can't never relate to that, bro. So for a motherfucker to tell me that they was emotionless about a 3-week baby that came out their body, that makes me feel a certain way towards them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really judge a lot of people like that. I just troll, but you're fucked up.
She's not talking.
Yeah.
And so we're kind of yelling at her almost, and that's when she just breaks down and she starts crying, and she's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Those drugs,
As the
it
clock
has
hits
to be.
midnight,
I
officers
never seen za or alcohol make a motherfucker soulless.
become more desperate for clues that can lead them to the baby's whereabouts. They begin searching the dumpsters outside Pamela's apartment, wading through the
All that
filth
other
and
shit
protective
can, though.
gear.
You got something? So that's definitely from this apartment, right?
Yeah.
Anything concerning in that bag?
Not that I saw. I saw that
Okay.
it's on the back of a baby swaddling
Okay.
page.
Let's let me go grab an evidence bag.
They begin spreading the trash across a piece of
Oh, let
cardboard
me get y'all a
and
better-
discuss the legality
angle.
of the warrantless search.
For bonus points, fellas, under what legal theory are we permitted to conduct this search? If you don't know, that's okay.
Legal theory?
Yeah. What lets us do this evidentiary search without a warrant?
So we think the child is dead.
It
Wait.
is serious. Do we have an exigency if we think the child is dead?
What the
What
fuck he
conduct-
said?
Legality of the warrantless search. They begin spreading the trash across a piece of cardboard and discuss the legality of the warrantless search.
For bonus points,
No
fellas,
warrant.
under what legal theory are we permitted to conduct this search? If you don't know, that's okay.
Legal theory?
Yeah. What lets us do this evidentiary search without a warrant?
So we think the child is dead.
It is serious. Do we have an exigency if we think the child is dead? Are they going to get any deader?
No.
Yeah. So abandoned property. Once you throw stuff away, you don't have any expectation of privacy on it.
Right.
I'm still hoping for a happy ending to this. Praying for it, to be honest.
Among the trash, the officer finds a disturbing piece of evidence.
Be extra careful in there. I'm seeing tinfoil, so.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I'm gonna at least get the photos of the residue.
Okay.
This is telling me a baby lives here and we do drugs here.
Wow.
There's no reason in hell for tinfoil to look like that unless people are doing dope.
The search stretches deep into the night as officers and deputies scour the woods by flashlight. In the mud and dirt, they discover something deeply unsettling: a brightly colored baby blanket. By the late morning, officers finally get the break they've been waiting for when Stephen, one of the men they earlier questioned, calls 911 from a nearby store after seeing Jordan enter a tent. Officers race to the encampment, hoping that Jordan is still inside and that baby Otis is with him.
4 times the police. Hands. Come on. You got me.
Cat, come out.
Where's
Cat,
Jordan?
come out.
Where's Jordan? Okay. Out. Jordan's the police.
We know you're in there.
I know you're in there. Come on out. Jordan.
Get your bitch ass
They
out,
literally
bro.
just told us you're in there, buddy. Come on. Come on, man. We don't want to hurt you. Come on, Jordan. Roll over. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Don't you
Piece of shit.
Don't you resist me. Put your other hand behind your back now. Let go. Resisting. Stop. Hey, watch that
This motherfucker was in a tent this whole time?
fire. Turn that out. Turn that fire off.
As the handcuffs go on, a chilling realization sets in.
Where's the baby? Jordan, hey, where's the baby? Where's the baby, Jordan? Jordan, where's the baby? Jordan, where's the baby? Where's the baby? Come on, man. Listen.
Jordan, you have the right
Come on,
to remain
Jordan.
silent.
Jordan, where's the baby?
Anything you say can't be used against you.
My car's right out that way. You're under arrest.
Once it becomes clear that Otis isn't in the tent, Jordan is walked to a police cruiser. They strip him of his belongings, finding suspected controlled substances and drug paraphernalia, including tinfoil with burned residue, pipes, and torches. Meanwhile, Stephen returns to the campsite, seemingly in distress.
Hey. It's okay, it's okay. Come on over here and talk to me. You're good. Stay over there. Where's the baby? Come over here and talk to me. Where's the baby at?
After learning the baby wasn't with Jordan in the tent, Stephen shares what little information he has.
Yeah, when he took off, he was here yesterday when he took off. He said he was asking me to help, keep him safe and hide him. And I said,
he didn't say anything about the baby?
Meanwhile, Jordan is placed in the back of the cruiser, where he stares ahead blankly, refusing to talk to the arresting officers.
Hey, Jordan. I don't know if you remember me or not.
It feels like I seen this before. It feels like I seen this before, but I just can't remember it 100%. This motherfucker face looks so familiar, bro.
We went to school together. Played baseball with your brother.
Nothing seems to work, as Jordan refuses to say a single word.
What did Jordan say to you when he came in?
Pepperoni face ass motherfucker.
That's when I recognized who it was, because I was like, oh, I'm scared.
Cheap pizza.
I've never seen like a girl look at shadows like it's him. Like in a shadow was him one day when I like sat with her one. It's long ago she had babies.
Bro, you can see it in his face though. Brody looked like a pure demon, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Pure demon.
Hey, that's not good, dude. That'll tell you a lot about him.
Jordan continues to sit in silence for over half an hour. It isn't until a detective arrives at the scene that he finds
this body cam was from 2024, so it could have been released on another channel.
He begins to speak.
No one is here or getting this response because of you.
I gotta get his full name again. I'll be able to determine.
You understand that? Let's go for a walk.
Man, that's the thing, Brody. You're 37 years old, and you took advantage of a 20-year-old girl and had a baby with her at that. And that's you exactly right, Mad Hatter. Who the hell let him hit? Who the fuck let him hit?
Take these cuffs off.
Take these cuffs off?
If I take them off of you, you actually gonna help me? You will?
With the promise of cooperation, the officers help Jordan out of the car and move his handcuffs to the front. As they walk together toward the woods, Jordan makes a horrifying confession, one that destroys any hope they may have had left.
What's going on here? What's that?
I woke up when you dead on my lap.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Jordan. You know, we get things happen, man.
Where the fuck you brought the thing?
I asked Kirsten what to do. She's trying to bring it somewhere.
You talked to Kirsten about it? And I do have my recorder on, Jordan, just so you know. So.
When did this happen? A couple days ago. 2 days ago.
Oh my
Hold
God.
up on the chair. Baby was upside down on my lap. I think you rolled over and like passed out.
Oh my God.
Okay. And that was at the apartment there?
Yeah.
Does Kirsten know that, or did you talk to her about it? Because she seems confused about what's happening. Okay.
At the encampment, Stephen shares that he spoke with Kirsten earlier this morning, but if she knew of her son's passing, she gave no indication.
She doesn't seem, no, I know her well. She doesn't seem like mad upset or anything about the baby being gone.
As Jordan continues leading them to the place where he left baby Otis, he describes what happened when he realized the infant was deceased.
W1 gifted positive.
Blood on his nose.
Okay.
I started screaming for help. I thought she was still there.
Pamela?
Yeah.
Okay.
I waited for hours. Didn't know what to do. Poor son, dude.
Yeah, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up. Fucked up bad.
Finally started feeling sober.
Yeah.
I started using drugs as soon as I see
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Relax. I didn't know to do nothing wrong. It was going.
When you found him, how was he laying? Jordan?
I was in a chair with him. He was laying on his stomach, and his head was right here between the side of the chair and my leg.
Was he face up or face down?
He was down.
Jordan pauses along the trail, asking for a cigarette before they continue. One deputy runs ahead to find him a pack.
We did see this shit before.
He just doesn't deserve to sit out here.
No.
You don't know how much I cried over this.
Yeah, we might have seen it before, but I love that I'm watching it again because every narrator explains it in a different way as well. It's not like it's the same.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Dialogue.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Can't imagine having to go through it.
It's so stupid.
This is the first step of getting some closure to this, and allowing you to try to.
They hid the baby somewhere.
You know, internally.
If I remember.
What happened.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's something that's gonna take some time and days, to work through.
Baby passed away, and they instead of the baby passed away, and instead of calling the police, they done took it upon themselves to put the baby somewhere else.
Sure.
Like they have no heart at all.
Sometimes stuff happens.
He's only like 3 weeks old.
After the deputy returns with cigarettes, Jordan diverts them off the trail and leads them deeper into the woods. The walk
this is where he brings. This is where he brought the baby.
Broken branches and fallen trees until Jordan stops, hesitant to go any further.
Wherever he about to point to.
You don't.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you can just point us to a direction.
See it? I'll take care of it right here.
Let me go up here ahead of you, bud.
That's crazy, Mafia. That's crazy. I don't remember. Remember this body cam.
So you don't have to see him, okay, Jordan? So you want to just stay right here, Jordan? Focus for me for a second, bro. Okay, why don't you just hang out right here? Okay, we'll go up. Hey, Jordan, just breathe for me, okay, bud? Just take a couple deep breaths for me, okay, man? Just take some deep breaths for me, okay? Just take some breaths for me, okay? Slow and deep breaths, all right?
Buddy, you're still going to jail. You still going to jail, buddy.
Jordan, listen to me, man. Deep breath, okay, bud?
He definitely not dropping no tears.
Another officer continue on until they see an infant car seat hidden near a tree, tucked into a cove of wild, decaying rose bushes.
Whoa! Oh!
Affirmative. We found it.
In the car seat are the deceased remains of 3-week-old Otis Sorensen. His small, naked body covered only by an adult sweatshirt and jeans. Blood has dried around his nose and mouth, and the beds of his tiny fingernails have already turned black. In a later report, the detective wrote, "While removing the baby from the car seat, I was astounded by how cold the baby was, and how quickly the coldness penetrated my gloves." Beneath his body in the car seat, investigators...
Jesus Christ, bro. R.I.P. to this little baby. R.I.P. to this little baby, man. That baby didn't even get to open their eyes yet. That's what make it sadder. But 3 weeks,
baby hat and
3 weeks,
as well as foil from a cigarette package.
Nigga, what in
the coldness penetrated my gloves. Beneath his body in the car seat, investigators would find a baby hat and mittens, as well as foil from a cigarette package.
Irresponsible ass adult.
You're doing the right thing, Jordan, okay? We appreciate that, and this isn't a spot for the baby to be, We'll get him to a good spot.
I'm trying to give CPR.
Like, my nigga, you not even supposed to be sleeping with a 3-week baby.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you
I'm
with.
gonna call 911. Man.
Then, right, then you was missing.
Oh,
Then you were missing. It happened, and then you went missing for a couple days.
Right, nobody would believe it.
I didn't believe it happened. I didn't believe it was dead.
Did you intentionally do anything to the baby, Jordan?
No, the child.
Okay.
I never heard him.
Okay.
But whether or not this statement holds true is still for investigators to determine, and any conclusions must wait on the results of the infant's autopsy.
Correct.
For now, Jordan is returned to the cruiser and transported to jail, where he continues to break down.
Hey, Jordan.
Cry in jail, a bitch.
Lean back and
Bro, you gonna cry the entire time, or you gonna fucking explain what happened, buddy?
breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You're gonna end up making yourself hyperventilate. When was the last time you slept, Jordan?
Though Jordan has described Otis's death as an accident, Pamela shared details with investigators that leave them concerned there's far more to the story. Nearly a week before the baby went missing, she entered his bedroom and witnessed something that left her deeply upset.
The first thing that I witnessed was Jordan asleep in the recliner, and he had the baby like this, and the baby's head was tucked under the elbow part, and he had his hand like this. And I screamed, I'm like, what the are you doing? Give me that baby. And I took the baby, and he's like, what? Like acting like he was waking up, you know? And I'm like, what are you doing? Do you realize what you're doing? And I took the baby, and I just walked out of the bedroom.
Pamela explains this happened again a few days later.
Yeah, this nigga's pathetic, bro. This motherfucker pathetic. I would have called CPS on your ass. I would have took a picture, called CPS on your ass.
On the last day she ever saw baby Otis alive.
Wow.
And I could hear on the baby monitor the baby screaming and crying. And that's when Jordan gets frustrated. And so I'm listening, and and I can hear the baby's cry being muffled.
Okay.
And so that's when I jump up and I go in the bedroom. I'm like, Jordan, you need to knock that off. I can hear what's going on because you don't know what you're hearing. You can't say what you're hearing. You don't know what you can hear over that.
That's what he was telling you?
Yes. And I go, yes, I.
She was extra tripping, bro. She was overly tripping, though. I ain't gonna lie. She like this. She like start hearing certain sounds. Like, if you don't trust that man that much holding that baby, you should have they should have took a little more action, I feel like, bro. No excuses, bro. I'm not about to hold shit back on none of them. Everybody had a chance to execute and act a little better and a little more within that situation. You get what I'm saying? Especially if y'all so concerned.
Hold on.
Fuck that.
So what did you see when you went in the bedroom?
I seen him with the baby, and I could see him how his hand, his hand was like the baby's head was here, and you can see his hand like.
So his head was up here.
This alleged claim.
And yes, his feet were down here.
No, his head was here.
Alleged claim.
I don't know how his hand was able to be by the baby's mouth.
Okay.
You can see, it was like, kind of like that.
According to police records, later that day, security footage captured Jordan leaving the apartment with the covered car seat at around 3:20 p.m. Less than an hour later, he returned without it, and investigators noted it appeared as though he was crying. In a later interview with Jordan, detectives confronted him about Pamela's claims.
We need the autopsy. The autopsy gonna tell everything. But hearing how it sounds, it do sound like that's something that would have happened. No cap.
We're told that there were sounds of him being muffled and yelled at you for it. The way that you were parenting.
I love motherfucking fly in here, man.
Get muffled on the floor.
Yeah, so came over, had black, and they stopped crying.
Should be frustrated with him.
8 flies, man.
So Wednesday, what was his mental state?
He was frustrated. Because he gets angry when the baby cries and fusses.
Okay.
You know, when a baby cries after you've already fed him, after you've already burped him, after you've already changed him, you know, and they just fuss for whatever reason it is, and you got to figure out what it is, you know, and that's when he gets frustrated, when he can't figure out what it is that the baby needs.
Stephen also shared similar concerns about Jordan's emotional and mental state.
Last week, 10 days ago or so maybe, he came to me crying.
That's something that can play a role in what happened.
I'm asking for advice, but I have 2 daughters.
Is she missing teeth? It sound like it.
No, it's a baby, man. You just gotta.
They all do drugs.
Take it as it goes, and there's not much, I can tell you, but to be patient and and change his diaper all the time and feed it. I mean, don't yell at it. It's like kind of like raising a dog. You don't yell at it. You don't hit it. And he started crying. He's like, I don't know if I can do this by myself.
Still, Jordan denies the claim that what happened to his son was a result of his frustrations, repeating only that he fell asleep, causing Otis to slip from his arms and become wedged between his leg and the bedroom recliner. Crime scene technicians would later find bloodstains on the chair's armrest. By his own admission, he never attempted to call 911 for help.
So you won't jail everyone? And you already passed? Yeah, misdemeanor theft every one, man. Was that more important than your baby's life? No.
Motherfucker, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. You can ride in shit, buddy. You can ride in shit for all I care, buddy. You ain't even... You said you tried to give him CPR? I don't care about none of that, bro. You're a piece of shit, bro. You're a piece of shit, bro. Like, bro, you should have had that baby in its crib. How the fuck does that happen, bro? There's no way that should happen. No way possible. What the fuck, you got the baby upside down?
According to police records, Jordan tested positive at the jail for methamphetamine, fentanyl, and MDMA.
When you start using it, not that quick fast. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jordan, you don't look too good, man. And look the way you look.
No, I'm talking about when he was holding the baby when he was sleeping.
Using drugs for 3 days doesn't do it.
That's not how I'm saying to do CPR.
I've been battling your addiction longer than you're willing to admit. I think you've probably been using the whole time. And
yeah, you gotta break the baby rib cage to do CPR in the baby.
But I think that because
I was saying that's what I was thinking. Like, damn, did he have the baby upside down for the baby to pass away in between, like him in the recliner chair? Like, it just sound weird. That sound weird.
In the way that Otis needs to be cared for.
It sound weird, bro.
Do you agree with me?
That sound weird.
In a Facebook post made before Otis's birth, Jordan wrote, "Crazy to think only 6 weeks until my firstborn sons arrived. Even crazier, my old lady let me name him." Jordan would admit to investigators that he began dating 20-year-old Kirsten 2.5 years before Otis was born, a relationship that likely began when she was still just 17 years old.
You goddamn predator! Oh my God!
Stephen spoke more on this with the officer at the crime scene, and he made a shocking claim.
And were you saying Jordan was a sex offender?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Registered sex offender? Interesting.
I was told he did his own kids.
Wow.
What?
So he raped me. I was told
no.
He controls her.
Oh no.
You know, her dad does not like him at all. I don't like him. I don't like him much.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to like someone if they killed their own baby.
Still, Jordan maintains that what happened to 3-week-old Otis was an accident.
Wait.
I was told he did his own kids.
Saying Jordan was a sex offender?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Registered sex offender? Interesting.
I was told he did his own kids.
He got more kids? He has more. How does he have more kids?
I don't like him much.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to like someone if they killed their own baby.
Still, Jordan maintains that what happened to 3-week-old Otis was an accident.
Brody had a life already.
According to his autopsy results, Otis had no signs of physical trauma. The blood around his nose and mouth was noted as common in all...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got 2 daughters, man. I can't wait to have a son, boy. I can't wait to have a son.
Causes of death. Due to the presence
are
of
a piece
livor
of shit,
mortis,
bro.
the medical examiner estimated he was lying on his stomach for a few hours and several more on his back after he died. A toxicology report revealed that the infant had trace amounts of amphetamine and methamphetamine in his system, likely from environmental exposure. The cause of his death was determined to be asphyxiation, whether accidental or intentional. Pamela,
Right.
however, remains
Doesn't matter.
unconvinced that Jordan is telling the truth.
What did you believe happened?
You want to know what I believe?
Mm-hmm.
I believe something happened in that bedroom with that baby because of the crying, the screaming and crying beforehand.
Okay.
And then why would you send me a text message, like not even an hour after I leave,
Yeah.
about going with some Aunt Mary?
Right. Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, it just doesn't.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah.
None of it makes any sense.
Yeah.
I know.
It's not fair.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. You know what I'm saying? Because I was saying that she was jumping conclusions and stuff too, but she's so overwhelmed and overstimulated. It's hard to control your emotions.
I just wanted her to be with her son.
Yeah, I understand.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
This is not right.
Reflecting on the tragic events, only one question remains for Pamela.
I mean, I don't even know how to ask this question.
Mm.
Did he suffer?
The baby? I don't know. I mean, we hope not, but.
That baby was so perfect.
Yeah.
He was perfect in every way possible.
Yeah.
He really was. I wish you could have got to know him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tragic, it's a tragic
beyond
thing. It's
tragic.
sad. Yeah, absolutely.
It's beyond tragic.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Correct. Beyond tragic
How
is
can
correct.
anybody hurt some child like that? I don't get it.
According to court documents, 37-year-old Jordan Sorensen was later charged with kidnapping in the second degree, moving or disturbing human remains, and unlawful disposal of human remains. Jefferson County Prosecuting Attorney James Kennedy released a statement which weighed Jordan's claims of falling asleep while holding baby Otis against findings from the medical examiner's office and toxicology reports. In a conclusive statement, he said the prosecuting attorney's office, quote, possesses no other evidence to refute the defendant's version of events at this time. On February 16, 2024, the charges against Jordan Sorensen were dismissed without prejudice. Otis's death intensified debate over Washington's Keeping Families Together Act, which required evidence of imminent physical harm before charges the defendant's version of events at this time. On February 16, 2024, the charges against Jordan Sorensen were dismissed without prejudice. Otis's death intensified debate over Washington's Keeping Families Together Act, which required evidence of imminent physical harm before a child could be removed from a home, and specified that factors such as poverty, substance abuse, or prenatal drug exposure alone were not sufficient to meet that threshold. In 2024, the law was amended to require courts to weigh the dangers of high-potency synthetic opioids, like fentanyl, more heavily in child removal decisions. According to Kirsten's Facebook page, she is now working as a certified nursing assistant and is still in recovery. In a post about her son made on March 17, 2026, Kirsten wrote, "I wish he was still here. We miss and love you very much, Otis Lane."
Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of New Hampshire. Did they just dismiss the charges on this man after what he did? That's what I heard, right? They dismissed all the charges that this man done. You know what? I have no words for this video. I have no words for this video, bro. Karma gonna get him. Karma gonna get him. Live visibility restricted. How was I bullying or saying hateful comments? Man, fuck y'all, bro. That shit crazy. I ain't got nothing to say for this body cam. That's insane to me, bro. Alright, R.I.P. baby Otis, man. R.I.P. baby Otis, man. Nah, that's crazy. Did I say something wrong? I don't know if I said something wrong on TikTok. It said for 10 minutes. Alright, that's not a problem. I ain't worried. As long as y'all remove it in 10 minutes, I'll be fine. All right, let's check out this new Midwest safety, and then we got a Tommy G, a Gideon, and maybe a Fern. Let's get to work. I mean, shit, if I said something wrong, if I said something rude, that don't mean I said anything wrong. You feel me? I don't think you, yeah, I probably said something rude, but it wasn't wrong. It was meant for sure. Taylor, what it do, family? Let's lock in, man. What it do, you two? Welcome to Hip Hop with the show, boy Papa Benji. We're back with another reaction today. Y'all know these reactions get very critical. Without further ado, God is good, and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your world. Make sure y'all take the time out, join that membership, subscribe, and follow on that YouTube, that Twitch, that TikTok, and join in on that Discord. Family, grab some Zaza Pocket, whatever y'all need to rock out, and let's get it going. The title is Serial Arsonist Lights 12 Fires in the Woods. Let's lock in.
Just set another fire. Multiple fires in a forest in Marion County, Florida have started appearing all over the area. Several officers, the fire department, and a helicopter unit are dispatched to the scene to stop the fires to find the serial arsonist behind it all.
Our helicopter's up now. They're going to see who's doing this.
TikTok's soft as hell.
Firefighters does FCFR have in the woods right now?
Hey, how many of you guys are in here right now? Everyone, 4.
Beat 26, there is possibly a subject actively starting fires.
What?
Yes, we've got one person to the south of where firefighters are in the woods now, possibly near a tent. Don't know if he's a homeless individual or if this is the one that we're looking for, but there is a fire close to him.
This motherfucker tripping. Yo!
Everyone right there for 1043, be advised they got 6 active fires. 6.
10-4, 6 active fires.
You put live unavailable in your face.
Hey, everyone, where are the other fires at for MCFR?
Gave me like a 10-minute restriction.
Place between baseline and behind Walmart. Gonna be south of where the firefighters are going now.
There's more fires now behind Walmart and our baseline.
Get his ass now.
Head that way now.
I'm almost out. I'm out. Oh, you just hit the big stuff. I can stomp out this little stuff.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Old boy deserved the belt.
Further south of where all the rest of the units are at.
10-4.
10-4.
Everyone married to add 2 more fires to the list. We got 2 that are just
9 fires lit?
West side of baseline right there in the curve.
675. I see a flashlight moving through the woods just south.
Damn,
looks
buddy.
like someone's running.
Looks like someone's running.
This nigga got Brady walking over with a spray can and a propane tank. He got if you got the bird in the sky, you got 5 stars. They ain't even gotta be shooting at. Well, you got 3 stars. They gotta be shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm making my way over there.
This nigga squirting water. It's working though.
South of you, so we got 3 right along baseline now. 3 fires are right along baseline on the west side.
Brady being an asshole.
Hey, what's going on?
Tiger, high five, fall back! And shut up!
I'm sorry, the vehicle
about 10 to 15 yards. Yes, I have an officer with me. I'm going to let you go so I can...
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
My name is William.
Okay, who's doing the fires?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I called for help, because that one looks like it's getting out of control.
All
okay.
that. All them beautiful bottles of water going to waste. That's like a good $6 pack he wasting.
All right. Hey.
Whoever the unit is that's on the southern end, those two units that are on the southern end, we've got somebody walking in the woods that, just on the west side of baseline, just inside the
He ain't hit me for... That's the thing. TikTok didn't hit me for hitting the gas, but they hit me for harassment and bullying.
Alright, I need you to keep coming southbound until I tell you to stop.
He said keep going southbound until he stops.
He's about 100 yards ahead of you.
Something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. He need help.
Alright, unit that's southbound, hold your position right there, just past that driveway, straight into the woods.
Yeah, he just setting random fires. He just going around setting random fires in the forest. Like, buddy, you gotta have no time on your hands, no 9 to 5, nothing to motivate your day. You just going out somewhere to start fires to go to jail, right?
He's still going southbound.
Can you advise how far into the woods?
Wasting good pieces of wood.
You're a little too far south. You see where the spotlight is? The spotlight's on him.
That's 10-4.
Not a pyro.
To get in there.
Straight to jail. Instantly. He just cooling out there, too.
We're still heading in the right way.
That's 10-4, just keep heading towards the spotlight.
He just chilling, bro.
He just set another one.
Danny, what it do?
Sure one, the subject you're watching just set another one. That's 10-4, just set another fire.
6793, we can't see much. How far are we?
Start going to your left.
Are gaining on in the left?
You guys are
I hope he got that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I hope he have a like a inflammable suit on to protect himself at least. Because if you just going in there lighting the fires, being slow like that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Pretty good.
Okay. People be needing some help.
Way south down towards that power substation. If we can put a unit in there.
Air one, are you still hitting the spotlight?
Yeah, he's still in the spotlight. Go 90 degrees left. 90 degrees left.
Go left, go left. Just 7 minutes, he just hit the trail.
Yeah, I see you guys on the trail now. Go 90 degrees to your left. He's about 25 yards to your left. Just set another fire.
Nice, dude. See the fire right there.
Just set another.
This nigga, what is he doing, bruh? He lighting something up and setting it there.
Just set another fire.
Nice, dude. See the fire right there.
Brody insane. I don't think I posted it. That's what it was.
Alright, proceed that direction. Best pace you can. Alright, come back a little bit more to the south, to your right, where you see the light.
Big spider right here.
Keep going south.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Yep, I got you. Thank you.
You guys keep going in the direction you're going to the south end towards the spotlight.
Yeah, I do got that one.
We gotta be right on top of him. How are we looking?
A little more to your left, keep going. He's about 20 yards ahead again.
I got visual. Let me see your hand! Stop!
Alright, you guys are right near him.
Get
I can't
him!
see you guys onto the trees right
Get
now.
him!
Let me see your fucking hands! Get on the ground! Hands right now! Get on the ground! Stretch your hands out right now! Stretch your hands! Come in the cuff. Yep. Stretch your hands out right now! Get your fucking hands out! Put your hands out! Put your hands behind your back! Go! Let me get your other hand back here.
I'm sorry. I'm just bothering me.
Shut up! Shut up! Get up! Hold on your side.
Oh, I'm trying to go.
Sit up.
Recording.
What do you got on you? I just have sit down. Sit down.
Yes, sir. I don't have nothing.
You got something. What's your first name?
Jason.
Where's your wallet, Jason?
In my back pocket.
Roll over on your side. I'm taking just your wallet out of your pocket.
Yes, sir.
Jason.
Yes, I got a warrant.
Oh, good. I'll be taking you to jail for that then, huh? Good eyes, bud.
I'm an honest person.
Yeah? So what were you doing out here in these woods?
I was just sitting here chilling by myself.
You're just sitting here chilling by yourself. We'll talk about that more later. How's that?
Okay.
Sit up. We're gonna get you out of here. What are you moaning about?
My chest.
How come your chest hurts now, but it wasn't when you were doing all that shit in the woods? You can run through the woods and start fires? Stand up. You got anything else you gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me?
I don't carry no weapons.
Don't carry no weapons, just stuff to start fires, right?
Stand up.
Hey, you can either walk out of here like you walked in,
Or we can drag you out.
or we'll drag you out of here.
Walk.
Hey, stay right there.
Yeah, drag you out by your ass. Which one you want?
I know you. I just Baker acted you last month.
Just sit down here.
What you doing, man?
Me and my girlfriend broke up. Found out I had 6 months to a year left living in colon cancer. I knew I had colon cancer, but I didn't know I had that bad.
No, but he's already making spontaneous statements that he did it because his girlfriend broke up with him, and he said he only has a few months left to live from colon cancer.
No,
No, you're not a piece of you're not a piece of shit, buddy. You're just made a really bad decision.
I mean, I agree.
Did you have spiders on you?
I didn't check yet.
Good job, bud.
Good job on you.
Man, you did good.
You were running through like banana spiders like the size of $half.
Yeah.
This suspect was identified as
Resi
47-year-old
Alaza.
Jason Satterley. 2 of the many fires he set grew to cover more than 6,000 square feet each before all of them were extinguished by officers and the fire department. He was later charged with malicious burning of land, culpable negligence exposure to harm, and failure to report himself as a sex offender. He was adjudicated guilty on all charges and
This motherfucker was a predator too? Sheesh, what the hell?
was sentenced to 6 years, 8 months, and 21 days in prison with 4 months and 17 days of jail credit. He will be released back into the public in January of 2031 when he is 53 years old.
Hey, yo, bruh. Buddy. I should have known. With it, right? With a face like that, you could tell he's a pred from 3 miles away. Probably 2 feet away. You probably could tell. He crashed up. Nah, for sure. Damn! No drugs?
Before all of them were extinguished by officers and the fire department.
No drugs were related to this? It's insane. W Midwest Safety with that banger as well, man. We up out of here. That's crazy. These motherfuckers the G-Pass. Ain't even gonna lie. Alright. Editor passes away before he can go to jail. I wanna lock in on this Tommy G first. Yeah, what Pale Moon. I'm gonna upload that one. I'm gonna upload the one that I had because it's the same link. So I'm gonna upload the one that's there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the title to the one that's actually from EWU, so a motherfucker could have that title instead. That'd make it beautiful. What the hell?
Horny cheered. X5. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, what it do? Appreciate the 5 biddies. Hey girl, what it do? Nah, thank you for the 5 biddies. God bless you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that so much. All right, let's get this. I think that was a plane. I was about to say, what the hell was that? Oh no, it's the motorcycles. Motherfuckers got the motorcycles outside. That's what it is. Gotta hear all them goddamn motorcycles and hear them weird ass sounds. All right, let's lock into this Tommy G and let's get crucial with it. W Tommy G, man. What do you two? Welcome to Hip Hop Radio Show, boy Papa Benji. We're back with another reaction today, man. Y'all know these reactions get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure I take the time out, join that membership, subscribe, and follow on that YouTube, that Twitch, that TikTok, and join in on that Discord, family, grab some awesome pocket, whatever y'all need to rock out and let's get it going. The title of this is What Every American Should Know About Data Centers. Oh.
Prison of the future, a system that knows. We're essentially building the digital prison of the future, a system that knows you better than you know you.
Why do we need to bury family farms and make fortunes for some people and steal fortunes from other people? It doesn't make sense.
I don't melt like that.
No, get out of the way. You work for us.
Blissfully ignorant of local politics until Microsoft showed up in my backyard.
And I wanted to talk about how we are using an Israeli cybersecurity company to monitor all employee communications.
I think AI will probably, most likely, sort of lead to the end of the world.
That creepy quote is from big tech CEO Sam Altman, whose company OpenAI.
He said AI will lead to the end of the world.
AI is one of the biggest names in artificial intelligence. Folks, when you look around the country, it appears the majority of citizens are against data centers moving into their town.
Nah, I'm glad you caught that.
Whether through song,
not here, not anywhere.
Protests against an AI data center in Union County, New Jersey.
Yet despite this, there are hundreds of them springing up around the nation. Now, here's what big tech executives are telling us on why we should be welcoming data centers into our communities.
We are going to be the dominant player, or China's going to be the dominant player, and there will just be very different rules depending on who wins.
Powering the AI revolution, while also advancing a more reliable, affordable, and clean power grid.
Everybody's ChatGPT, everybody gets it for free, and everybody has access to just this crazy thing such that everybody can be more productive, make way more money.
AI is the biggest technical thing ever in my lifetime. I mean, it is so profound.
However, for many Americans, there is a growing suspicion.
I don't see nothing wrong with ChatGPT if you're utilizing it as a tool to help you.
And that they will be the ones to foot the bill for this endeavor while big tech rakes in the reward and profits. And if this data center bet goes wrong, the downsides could be catastrophic. It could mean the destruction of our drinking water supply, the collapse of our already weak.
Wait, what did he say?
So profound.
However, for many Americans, there is a growing suspicion that they will be the ones to foot the bill for this endeavor while big tech rakes in the reward and profits. And if this data center bet goes wrong, the downsides could be catastrophic. It could mean the destruction of our drinking water supply, the collapse of our already weakened electrical grids, massive price hikes on our monthly utility bills, and giving the government the power of extreme mass surveillance. And
hell nah. AI in your electricity bills, boy, you better not raise my electricity bill, boy. I wish you might.
Massive price hikes on our monthly utility bills and giving the government the power of extreme mass surveillance. And the list goes on. So with much on the line, I decided to travel across the country to understand this data center tsunami that is coming our way. So let's begin. But first, a quick word from the sponsor of today's episode. use, and they have custom pricing options if you are a business. Click my link in the description to about it. Let's get to it.
Right now, Microsoft is building a massive new AI data center right here in Wisconsin, a project that could soon impact all of us.
We're pulling into Wisconsin farmhouse.
Rio, what it do?
That has been negatively impacted by this nearby data center. We're gonna get their story. And just remember, what's happening to this family could happen to you, could happen to your family members that live out in the country. I think rural people are being disproportionately affected by this crisis. Folks, a data center is a massive industrial warehouse filled with thousands of computer servers that store and process digital information. These facilities serve as the backbone of the internet, making everything from streaming video to now artificial intelligence possible. And to begin this episode, we visit farmers in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, where almost a stone's throw away from their house, Meta began building a billion-dollar data center. And well, that's when the trouble began to start. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Sure.
Good to see you, brother. How are you? Yeah. Charlie Behrens is a beloved Wisconsin comedian and Emmy-winning journalist who has been traveling the state and speaking at rallies to help locals fight against data centers. Today, we join forces in Beaver Dam.
How long has this been in the family?
It's been in the Frank family since 1974. This farm has been established here for over 150 years.
When did you notice something was amiss in this house?
The main thing was probably right around the end of February. You know, we're turning on the faucets. The water is kind of discolored. It's not real great. Then we had nothing for water. We got someone out to take a look at the well, and then they declared it a dry well. You know, you're looking at either digging that well deeper or digging a whole new well, which could run you $20,000 to $25,000 depending on how deep you need to go.
Folks, let's look at the scale of data center water usage. A single large data center can consume up to 5 million gallons of water a day, which is equivalent to the daily water consumption of a town of 50,000 people. Also, roughly 2/3 of all new data centers being constructed are located in regions facing severe water shortages. In fact, some of our key countries' water basins are at risk. The Colorado River, which 40 million...
The main issue is they're using clean water, not recycled, and just FYI, Flint still doesn't have drinking water. How about we fix that?
And people depend on is being targeted by data centers despite the river already being in the midst of a 2-decade drought. The water levels of the Great Salt Lake in Utah are so low that residents are scared they will be facing dust storms. And in Wisconsin, where developers say they will funnel heated data center wastewater back into Lake Michigan, people are concerned that these elevated water temperatures may destroy the local ecosystems. So for many, these risks to our fresh water supplies don't seem to be worth it. Tell me in the comments what you think. At this point, are you worried about the quality of your own drinking water?
We've stopped drinking our
Not worth it? I think it is.
Water.
Who do you call in this situation?
I don't
know. You gotta
know.
start small.
You know, we started out with our local city council, who seems to have no interest in anything that's going on in this township.
Have you tried contacting a lawyer?
Yeah, my husband did some calling around, and there wasn't a single one that wanted to talk to us about any of this.
Why do you think that is?
Does anybody want to take on $1 billion, you know?
Another Microsoft data center possibly coming to southeast Wisconsin. For the last several months, the Village of Caledonia board's been discussing proposals for a data center there.
Prescott Balch. I live in Caledonia. I was part of the group that pushed back on the Microsoft data center in Caledonia.
Not because we're opposed to development, and we're in favor of maintaining the beauty and rural nature of this village.
The first thing that you notice when you look at these proposals is every single one of them is in a small town. They're doing that because the land is cheap and they can find proximity to power, which is the key attribute. A small town is no match for a Fortune 50 company when it comes to negotiating terms. And many of these small towns are desperate for some growth, they're desperate for some economic activity, and they get wined and dined and shown big giant numbers that they can only dream of. And
yeah, y'all going and targeting people who don't know no better, bro. Like, why y'all always do that, bro? They always do that. It don't make no sense sometimes, bro. Hey, let's target these certain group of people because we know they're super vulnerable and they're gonna be gullible to take anything. You know what I mean? That's insane. They just need to start letting companies do this. Correct.
they just want to figure out how to make the best deal as fast as possible, get it approved, and start reaping the rewards.
Right. The small communities are actually more desperate.
Across the country, we are hearing reports of people being distressed by the noise that these data centers are making. From Wisconsin,
that's just a kind of high-pitched drone sound. I can hear it inside my house, and that's what concerns me.
To Mississippi.
For months now, this is the sound communities near the plant hear.
To Arizona.
Neighbors say you'll start to hear a really irritating noise that you can't ever unhear.
This constant noise is driving some people crazy, and it has another sick side effect. It makes it nearly impossible for people to sell their homes, because at the end of the day, who would want to live next to a data center that puts out a relentless 24/7 hum?
It makes me feel like we just don't matter.
Your well that you've lived on for decades.
Niggas living next to warehouse factories.
It goes dry. Another company that moved in that doesn't even live here gets the access. It's feeling really Israeli and tactics to me. The water is what keeps a family going, and if we're willing to knock that off for families, we're even signing ourselves up for. After all, if we don't have water, what do we have to live?
Correct.
My name is Ben Green. I'm an assistant professor at the University of Michigan School of Information and the Ford School of Public Policy. So data centers use a lot of water, primarily for cooling. Developers will talk about things like closed loop systems. I think that does reduce the water use of the cooling. What I've seen is more than half of the water use of a data center is not directly in the cooling, but is in the generation of the electricity in a power plant that is then used to power the data center, provide the electricity for it.
And as these spurred up around the country and more of them grow, what are the potential implications on our water supply of this?
These data centers are just generally draining the water supply and could lead to issues where, there's not enough water, and it's like, does the data center get water first? If there's a drought and people are being told to limit their water intake, not to water their lawns and so on, are data centers actually receiving that same limitation? Probably not.
Wisconsin is the largest freshwater resources of any state in the country, and there's a reason data centers are popping up close to these resources is because
they got more money. What can you expect?
They need massive amounts of water, and they can use like 3 to 5 million gallons of water a day, and companies will tout a closed loop cooling system. We really don't know what this closed loop cooling system is actually going to mean for water use for these sites, or what happens to the water after it's gone through the closed loop.
What is leading you to become a whistleblower?
Some practices that I don't agree with.
I was approached by a whistleblower who's worked with the biggest data center companies in the world, including Meta and Amazon Web Services. Because he is still actively employed by one of these tech giants, he needed to remain completely anonymous, but what he said is chilling.
We're building the security apparatus that spies on every American. We're essentially building the digital prison of the future. A system that knows you better than you, data center.
What the fuck did I just do?
In the world, including Meta and Amazon Web Services. Because he is still actively employed by one of these tech giants, he needed to remain completely anonymous, but what he said is chilling.
We're building the security apparatus that spies on every American. We're essentially building the digital prison of the future. A system that knows you better than you know you.
Do you think we have something to worry about as far as water consumption from the data center?
Yes, unfavorable billing practices. My company pays close to $250,000 per year in water usage. Every single day, we put almost 100,000 gallons of water into the atmosphere. And I wanted to talk about how we were using an Israeli cybersecurity company to monitor all employee communications and all of the status of our equipment.
Do you know what company that was?
The company's name is Checkpoint.
This is Checkpoint co-founder Shlomo Kramer. He's an Israeli cybersecurity entrepreneur who served in the IDF's notorious Unit 8200, which is the equivalent of America's NSA and is Israel's most elite cyber warfare group. Here's what he said on national television about free speech in the United States.
It's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it.
This Tel Aviv-based company is used by every single one of the top 50 companies in the Fortune 500, and with Kramer's attitude on free speech, his direct ties back to Unit 8200, and Israel's stranglehold elsewhere in this country, I can't help but feel concerned when a company connected to a foreign spy agency is acting as the cybersecurity gatekeeper for almost every major corporation in America.
I'm John Mazzarella. I own and operate Coastal Crypto. It's a data center mining operation facility.
To get the other side of the coin, we sit down with John Mazzarella. He's the owner of Coastal Crypto, a company which repurposes old industrial sites into crypto mining data centers. Here's what he had to say.
We tried to take a different approach to it. We saw that there was a lot of abandoned power, failing grid systems, buildings that were just vacant for years. Big issue right now with Google in my area is how much water they're going to consume. And they're saying it's proprietary information. I'm sure some of it's proprietary. I don't put that by them, but let's open up the doors a little bit. Why are we using so much water? Well, what kind of situations are we using with the water? Because there's water that gets recycled, there's water that gets captured, there's water that gets evaporated. What kind of impact is their water usage actually going to have to that local economy? That information needs to be divulged.
The physical building will last nearly forever. It's, you know, concrete and steel, and they last a long time. They are very unique buildings. They're not like warehouses, they're not like office buildings, they don't have windows, they don't have tall ceilings. The historical average over the last 40 years is that a data center is good for 15 to 25 years, and then the technology change catches up with it, and it's not economically viable to retrofit it with the latest. The future reuse possibilities are limited. I don't think any of these municipalities looking into this are thinking about that risk.
The local political people are...
Yeah, the motherfuckers be so thirsty about what's going on in the present time that they don't think about that much of the future. They'll fuck some shit up right now and they be trying to repair some shit after.
enjoying the influx of money, and there's a lot of local people who are enjoying the influx of money. Nobody wants to even hear the local people who are paying the price.
Let's wrap our heads around why, despite widespread citizen protests, local government officials continue to push through data centers. One big reason is the absolutely real boom of construction jobs, and the other is the pledge of massive tax revenue. Now, in places like Loudoun County, Virginia, estimates project that over $1 billion in taxes is coming to the county budget by taxing the servers inside the data centers. But for most other towns, this gets a little murky. You see, developers use a loophole called a TIF, which is a tax incentive that essentially takes the new promised property taxes and recycles them right back to pay for the data center's own infrastructure. So on paper, the town looks like it's getting rich, but in reality, it's not the citizens who benefit, it's just another tax break for big tech.
Crazy. I just want that money so badly.
Crazy.
I want that revenue. I want to be able to get the new construction on my books so that I have a higher valuation so that I can raise taxes.
These motherfuckers are con artists.
For the village and not raise taxes on each individual, you know, because I've got this big taxpayer providing a big slug of new money. But like all things too good to be true, because of those risks, they're outsized risks.
Most of the stories I see about data centers are about citizens losing the fight. But then I got wind of news out of Tucson, Arizona, where the citizens organized, fought back, and won. This is local leader Jennifer, and she tells us how.
My name is Jennifer Allen. I am the District 3 Supervisor and Vice Chair of the Pima County Board of Supervisors. We had been told on the Board of Supervisors that there was a project kind of being cooked up called Project Blue. We were not given much information at all, not until right up before the vote that we took to approve it. We were told that we couldn't get much more information because of a non-disclosure agreement, but we were also told that we couldn't talk about it because of a non-disclosure agreement.
Another concerning aspect of data centers is the standard practice of imposing NDAs that prevent locals from knowing key details that impact their own city. For example, in the town of The Dalles in Oregon, Google built massive data centers there, and the local government, bound by an NDA, refused to tell the public how much water Google was using. After a prolonged legal battle and a lawsuit led by the town's local newspaper, The Oregonian, the city was forced to release these records, and it turns out that these data centers were using over a quarter of the city's water supply. And folks, it's stories like this that increase people's paranoia around data centers when on one hand, big tech tells us that there's nothing to worry about, but on the other hand, they silence local officials and keep the usage around town resources secret from the very people that live there.
We sat in near silence.
That's some complete bullshit right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And in the dark until Beal, the developer of Project Blue, gave a more comprehensive-ish presentation to the board. When it was first proposed, it was going to be a water-cooled system, meaning they were just going to keep pumping water, tens of thousands of gallons of water every day. We're a desert. We live in a beautiful desert, a lush desert, but it is a desert no less, with increasingly extreme heat, with longer periods of drought. We simply cannot sustain water-hungry industries like data centers.
Our water situation here is vastly different than it used to be. Our property values are probably actively tanking as we stand here and talk, but you look around here, there's no standing water anywhere. You drive to Fond du Lac and look in the fields on your way back towards Green Bay. There's water everywhere.
Does it feel like a hostile takeover of your own land and water?
It feels like a hostile takeover of my township. Why do we need to bury family farms and make fortunes for some people and steal fortunes from other people so cats can wear hats? It doesn't make sense.
So while farmers in Beaver Dam are worried about
he got a point. He got a motherfucking point, and he's fed up. Big dog, fed up. I ain't gonna lie.
Their wells running dry due to Meta's data center 90 miles away in Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin, Microsoft has moved in. And Prescott explains how locals are worried about a massive tax increase coming their way.
Mount Pleasant puts $1 billion of new valuation on their books, which equals 17% increase in their total valuation. That meant they could raise their taxes 17%. Well, they chose to only raise it 8% and then hid that increase behind some other line item reductions to sort of hide it from the community members. The developer of the data center does not start contributing to that general fund until that tax increment district is closed out. Microsoft, in the case of Mount
Goku, I think you answered your own question.
Pleasant, is not paying a dime towards that 8% increase. That is coming on the backs of every person in Mount Pleasant.
If we don't start standing up for what is right, this is going to continue forever until it's too late.
They're operating as a business. They have a lot of negotiating power when they're choosing these sites, and they get tax exemptions when they do so. They're not playing by the rules that you and I have to play by.
That's what the water looks like. And if the mayor of Beaver Dam wants to come drink it, she can. At this point, it's completely contaminated. For sure.
So all this sand
just came out of that faucet, yeah.
All that sand came out of the faucet? That's fucked up.
They're not playing by the rules that you and I have to play by.
That's what the water looks like. And if the mayor of Beaver Dam wants to come drink it, she can. At this point, it's completely contaminated. For sure.
So all this sand
just came out of
That's why he that big. That boy got a sandbag in his stomach.
that faucet, yeah.
And that never happened before.
No. Anybody want a drink?
Not fast.
What you see here is sand and sediment in Scott's water. And if you've seen AOC's viral clip talking about Georgia drinking water, you've seen this before.
This is what the drinking water now looks like next to that data center. And I think both of us can agree that neither one of these things are drinkable.
For people near data centers, this can happen, and it's for two main reasons. First is the heavy construction shaking up the local water table, and second is because of the vacuum-like pressure that comes when a data center is sucking millions of gallons of the town's water supply. Now, sand is obviously bad, but for those even more unlucky, they're worried about losing their water supply altogether.
Damn. These niggas going in small towns and taking all of their water, bro.
How long have you been out of a job?
It's probably been about a good year.
And how long did you work?
I recycle bottles, so.
Work on the data center?
About 4, going on 5 years.
5, wow.
Yeah.
So this
I make my money back.
For a long time.
Yeah, it was all over the newspapers before they were even here. You know, just because everybody was so excited because it was bringing jobs and work and just things like that.
It does bring jobs initially, but as soon as it's done and built, then it's kind of.
Yeah.
And so it's built, functioning, and there's no more.
It basically runs itself. You don't need that many people, you know, after you build everything.
How well do they pay people?
Yeah, plus it's hard to buy a purifier when a motherfucker taking all your water. That's crazy.
Barely like.
That shit's scary.
$15. As of now, they pay people pretty good because they don't have as many people.
Is water plentiful in these parts?
You can see they've almost dried out this section of the lake right here.
Folks, behind me right now is the body of water that cools these data centers. And if you look over here, this is a lake that 5 years ago was full and now it is dried up. And I think it's fair to ask ourselves and be afraid, are these water sources going to be dried up in 5 years, 10 years? And what are the implications on our everyday life when that happens? Will we be regulated to showering on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays while these data companies get full usage of our water? Will this clean water turn into toxic water? Will it creep through into our aquifers and water tables? And at what cost to the average person will these operations have? And the problem is that when you try and dig into these matters, oftentimes these are classified things protected by NDAs because it's company secret.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. When you're dealing with something like this, there's nothing the lower class can do. There's nothing the lower class can do about that, bro. What y'all gonna go? What y'all gonna go destroy the plantation, bro? Y'all gonna go up there and torch that motherfucker? Cause that's the only option that y'all can do. But there's no point. There's really no point.
The information. And we as the people, I think, have a right to know what direction this is headed, especially if it's our water supply. One of the most basic things that we need to live. Folks, it may sound like I'm being overly dramatic, but you have to know what is happening behind closed doors. Across the country, data centers are making extremely lopsided, secretive deals with local governments that border on predatory. In many of these arrangements, data centers lock in massive water and power contracts that are shielded from the public eye. And because they get special wholesale rates, mega corporations often pay less for water and power than you do in your own town. Some states, like Wisconsin, are fighting back and requiring data centers to cover their costs, but in most cases, citizens pay the price, like in Virginia, where electricity prices have increased by over 267% in the last 5 years. Does the town feel like this is a benefit to the community?
As far as having a job, maybe.
How do you feel about all this?
I kind of got a sore spot in my throat for it because of what I went through, but then when I was, making money with them, it was a good thing.
A lot of Americans, we fear that with this AI growth and this data center growth, that a lot of jobs will be replaced with AI, leaving a lot of people jobless while we have these really rich people at the top getting even more rich.
I could believe it because at this point, if you're not building more like they are, it basically runs itself. And the only thing you have to do is maintenance.
One of the biggest red flags is that we the people are going to be screwed by these deals.
Yes, your water bill will go up about 100% over a period of time.
About 2 years, 5 years?
Probably about 5 years. But the data center will pay the same amount every year for their water usage and power usage because they're viewed as essential.
These are the richest people in the world.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, right? We gonna pay more, but they're gonna pay the same price because they're considered essential. Just like with the oil.
I mean, we're talking about Larry Ellison in Port Washington, who's the second richest man on earth.
How did these folks end up getting reserve spots if they're not in yet?
That's the scene there. Hundreds of trucks moving tons of dirt. It's the sound Port Washington.
How can you be the second richest man on earth?
Residents have been listening to 24/7. Work being done day and night.
We own this building. We're the taxpayers. Hey, you work for us.
All of them have reservations.
What you are seeing is concerned citizens trying to attend their city council meeting about data centers, but being told there is not enough room. So instead, they are pushed off into a separate area with no face-to-face contact with the city decision makers.
Is it full in there?
Damn.
Yes.
And in one of the last Port Washington meetings, local resident Christine was forcibly removed by police.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
A Port Washington City Council meeting turned into a shouting match, ending with 3 people arrested on Tuesday. All of it because of a recently approved data center.
Get out of the way, Chief. Nope, get out of the way. We cannot speak for all of you, but we will try and speak for you. Thank you.
This is outrageous. Yeah, thank you.
At this point, the question is not whether opposition exists. It clearly does. The question is whether this council is willing to acknowledge risk, accept responsibility, and change course when warranted.
I don't want to be hyperbolic, but I genuinely believe these the data centers and AI in and of itself could potentially be cataclysmic economically. Like, the people of Port Washington are immensely frustrated, as millions of Americans are across the country, because we don't want these technocrats swooping into our communities to steal all of our resources so that they can eventually take our jobs. We don't have the ability to live the American dream. It's essentially been stolen from us. All of these issues kind of compound on one another, and it's leading to a generation of apathetic, disillusioned, and frankly disinterested individuals who don't want to be members of a democratic society anymore.
It's like 15 billion.
Yeah, you definitely can't live your dream like that anymore. It makes the challenge a little, the challenge is very, very, very hard, a little more now
dollars in this Port Washington data center to create, what, 100 jobs?
By my calculations, if Port Washington takes the full amount of the new construction, their taxes will increase 50%.
Sheesh.
The city taxes will increase 50% over the course of the next probably seven or 8 years. I think you should tell people that, tell people that's your plan, and then see how excited they are about it.
Amanda Mueller lives a half-mile from the site.
Right now it's very bright. We call it the land of the midnight sun. You can't see the stars anymore.
City officials say working overnight means the build-out will be done and the city will see tax benefits sooner. But this group isn't holding their breath.
Hundreds of people just started showing up
and
expressing lots of concerns about the use of water and energy and the costs. And that momentum just kept growing and growing, and they were successful in getting the city of Tucson to back out and to agree not to annex the property, which meant that Beale was stuck with our 290 acres, and all this plan that they had cooked up just fell flat. Knowing what we know now, I wish we'd had all of those things in place before, so that we would have had greater opportunity to stop the project, a lot more information, a lot more transparency, and just tools for community to be involved and draw the line.
Initially, when we interviewed Jennifer out in Tucson, it was a victory story. The people had shut down and the city council had shut down a data center coming to town. But I just saw an update that the Arizona Corporation Commission is trying to push it through despite the will of the people. And so it's not looking like a victory for the people, it's looking like a victory for big tech. We'll see how the story continues. What are the revenue streams from a data center?
They are humongous. So, for example, if I plug in one server to another, that is $300 per month from that just one fiber connection. Now, there are millions of fiber connections inside of every single data center. The numbers are so large that you can't even comprehend how much money it is.
Right now, all over the country, big tech is offering individual farmers tens of millions of dollars for their land and spending billions on construction. And you might be wondering, how will they be making all this money back? Because yes, they make subscription money by charging people $20 a month for ChatGPT, or they sell massive corporations AI software packages, and this does bring in a good chunk of change. But in reality, this money does not make a dent in what they are currently spending. Essentially, these tech companies are making a giant gamble to become the AI superpower of the future, which to them is a trillions of dollars winner-takes-all race. And if this bet does not pay off, the crash of this AI bubble will be felt globally. In fact, some experts warn that a collapse would wipe out as much of $33 trillion in market value, and this would plunge the stock market by as much as 40 to 60%. Yikes.
What do you see as the biggest misconceptions that a lot of people who are up in arms have about these data centers?
Again, it's
that
educating on
shit's
these small
scary.
details. Internet. I'm not.
What it do? I don't know if I'm still restricted on TikTok.
I'm not pulling residual power from the town. I'm, increasing the consumption of power for the town, or I'm increasing the grid structure. So I'm not stealing anything. I'm not taking away from somebody that could use it. I'm trying to.
Yeah. They targeting small communities.
To bring more
small communities
and stability,
like places that got farms and shit like that.
To a grid system or a network system or a community that needs jobs.
What comes to your mind?
You see what it is saying?
I mean, a big metaphor. A huge metaphor, a giant hulking carcass of a metaphor of industry that used to be built by American workers, by men using their hands with skills, trades, and obviously this was built by workers, but now, we're talking to one of them that kind of got discarded. There's a bunch of reporting on how they promised 300 jobs and actually wound up hiring 14.
These billion-dollar facilities only employ 100 people,
What?
some of them security staff, some of them janitorial staff, but they will claim that they bring 1,000 jobs or more to the area per building. But that's not the case. They use contractors that travel from outside the locality, and all of these jobs are not permanent jobs.
Their main workforce is the minor maintenance, what I was saying. Once the computers go down, they bring them in racks, and they just refurbish them.
And how long until it's robots maintaining them? How long until it's like a Tesla bot just walking around, just changing racks, checking switches?
And you probably could automate that like a car, like an assembly line.
If this giant carcass
It's possible.
isn't the perfect metaphor for what's happening all around America with these data centers, I don't know what is.
Kaiser, you've been looking.
Yep, that's another way. That's another way to take all the fuck. That's another way to dry up the world, huh?
In this extensively for the last 3 or 4 years.
Take that shit from the ocean.
Tell me about that.
So it used to be.
Go to the ocean. They be broke as hell. Why go to small communities when y'all can go big?
Warehouse is it started with development in Bensenville, Illinois.
Kaiser runs a YouTube channel called Stringer Media, and he's been spending the last few years going around the country covering communities that have been taken over by data centers. Today, we see what Microsoft has done in Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin.
Essentially, a warehouse developer bought all of these people's homes. Perfectly nice houses.
They're attacking desperate places.
They're gone.
You go from a functioning community to an industrial wasteland.
Yeah, everybody's just gone. So I could take you to a street that's been bought out.
To me, what I think of when I look at a place like this is, look, a nice little yard, kids could play in the prairie, there was a bird feeder, there was a family here that had a great time, but we're in a time where a lot of people are economically pinched, and if you come to someone's doorstep and offer them way over market, a lot of people are in a position where they kind of have to take it, or they feel like that's their ticket to a future in America. And I think if we were in more prosperous times, or the middle class was stronger, the data centers wouldn't have as much luck as they are emptying out these neighborhoods as they are right now.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Most of these houses were older people. It's a lot of money. They probably had these houses before even the highway was here. These warehouses and data centers might be abandoned along the line. Maybe they're obsolete.
Actually, a pretty likely option is that we're going to be left with these giant shelves of buildings that in most of these agreements the companies are not responsible for taking care of, and it's going to be the people that have to deal with them, and they're not easy spaces to convert into human spaces again.
It's one of those gold rushes, Everyone's trying to hop on the money, just do as much as they can, and eventually maybe it'll die down or something like that. And then what you're left with, just destroyed nature and empty buildings.
Some people might say, if you're against
fucking destroyed community
data centers, you're against progress, and that's anti-American.
I mean, there's a strong current of that, but I disagree. I think it's very American to want to say, we don't want to just have monopolistic overlords. We care about our communities. We want to have local community voice is very important, very American. AI is being dominated and developed by a handful of companies that do not care about the
I need to
public
stop
interest.
saving
And so
drafts.
the types of AI that they're going to develop are not going to be utopian things. They're going to, develop tools that are not very helpful, that put workers out of jobs, kind of poisoning kids' brains, stopping people from learning. Some people might call that innovation, but to me, that's just bad.
Look, the average American should be locked into to what AI and what data centers are going to do in their lives. I think 30 million jobs in the coming years that we're going to see lost from AI. Keep an eye on your community zoning. What I'll say is there are little signs or signals that will pop up when data centers are about to move in.
If you follow Elon Musk at all, he's all about data centers going to space. So I'm all for it if that's the case, if that's where they go, 100%. But you're still going to need
send them bitches off into space, motherfucker, but still let us keep our water.
some kind of position on Earth for them to be transmitting the data back and forth. Biggest advice or recommendation I can give to anybody is just do your research. If I have the answers, I'll try to answer them. If I don't have the answers, I'll help you research them myself.
It's kind of
Hopefully
fucked
build
up.
An opinion based on fact, not emotion.
I am really nervous watching this data center.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of messed up for them type of communities. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them so bad.
Story
You know?
develop. It feels like it's out of control, but I do have to say I am a bit of a hypocrite because I use AI day to day. I use it to edit my writing. I use it to source research. It's truly an amazing tool, but to me, it's key that this is done sustainably. We have to prioritize people, their homes, their communities, their resources first before big tech. And right now it feels like big tech is just getting the seat at the table, and we the people are shunted off to the side, and our leaders, both local and national, don't give a shit about us. It's a troubling trend because right now they're trying to keep AI from being regulated for 10 years with the big beautiful bill, and that could be disastrous. And I don't know about you, but I want a world that not only are you and me proud to live in, but that we can give to our kids. That is our duty. We need to do that. And to think that's even something that we might not do is outrageous. So I look at history, I look at presidents like Teddy Roosevelt that made the national parks, that loved nature and went after big business when it was necessary. And I look at what's happening in current day, and it feels like we're dealing with people that don't even go outside, don't smell flowers, don't touch grass, and don't care about our kids' future. And I don't like that at all. So we have to fight, guys. You have to organize locally.
Nah, he's stating a fucking fact. These motherfuckers that's thinking that it's a better place to put a data center in them small communities and stuff like that. Don't be touching grass at all, bruh. Don't even be smelling the flowers. No, none of that shit, bruh. I saw your Instagram video where a crazy bitch ripped police tape and got arrested. W's, brother. Appreciate you. Welcome on in.
You have to get informed.
That one was
And we can
crazy,
win the
though.
battle, because just remember the Bugs Life movie, the ants outnumber the grasshoppers. So always keep hope, keep that in mind, keep fighting the good fight, and I'll see you next week. Peace.
Yeah. That shit kind of crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't be trying to ransack with data centers, though, bro. We don't need all that shit there, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You can keep that shit. You can keep that shit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Damn! Nah, W Tommy G with the reaction. W Tommy G with the content, man. Appreciate y'all for joining me with the reaction as well, man. Let me know y'all thoughts on this topic below in the comments. We out. I followed you too. I appreciate you, family. Appreciate y'all. We locked in. We got a Gideon reaction we about to lock into. We got a Gideon reaction. I'm trying to make time for this demo, y'all. I got a demo gameplay I want to get to. I already downloaded it and everything. I'm about to go grab me a bag of chips though. I ain't gonna lie. Who wouldn't want for your kids to be able to play in a yard and have neighbors and have land? It's a shame they took that all away. Yeah. We have no American dream anymore. We have no American dream anymore. Did I say Gideon? I mean Gideon. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. They both sound the same to me. They both work for me. Come on, now I need my lives. All right, live. Oh, damn, I posted 2 Twitch lives, YouTube live. Let me go grab my barbecue chips, y'all. Let me go grab my barbecue chips. Give me like 10 seconds, 30 seconds. My dumb ass posted. That's why I need to start posting my story links before I stream, because I'm just posting shit right now. I'm just doing anything. Yo, ain't this crazy when y'all, ain't this crazy, BBL Gideon? Yeah, that nigga do got a BBL, I ain't gonna lie. Don't y'all hate when y'all kids like the same food that y'all like, bruh? Yeah, I done gamed out and my salt and vinegar tips all gone. My corner all stale. I left the bag open last night. But salt and vinegar and the barbecue flavor are my favorite Lay's, bro. Don't like when y'all kids like the same food y'all like, man? I gotta buy a separate assorted box of chips. Then I gotta buy my own family personal bag of barbecue specifically and salt and vinegar specifically, because you know how they be being cheap on the goddamn what they put inside the boxes and stuff. So I gotta make sure that I had chips for the kids and stuff, so I gotta go back out and grab them little stuffs, man. I ain't gonna lie. Who started it? They eat all my chips and beef jerky. Yeah, they eat all my shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. We about to lock in though. Wait, do you two welcome to Hip Hop Radio Show, boy Papa Benji. We are back with another reaction today. Y'all know these reactions get very critical. Without further ado, God is gonna God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure y'all take the time out to join that membership, subscribe, and follow on that YouTube, that Twitch, that Discord, and that TikTok family. Come be part of the mafia. Grab some awesome popcorn, whatever y'all need to relax. So let's get it going. This video title is Pred dies before he can go to jail. What? Insane.
Okay, so that's a that's a child.
That was sent to me.
So that's about a what? Year-old boy, you would say?
I'd say.
Yeah, and he's sucking a boy's penis.
No, it's his own. No, it's his own.
No, it's his own.
What's happening in these videos with these girls?
Oh, nothing. Just
what?
Photos.
Are they nude? Is there any like men in the videos with them?
Yeah, there is one.
Really? What's happening to?
Oh, it's just it looks like a
whoa
older guy laying on the bed with a kid, and he looks like he's jerking him off.
And the kid, how old do you think the kid was?
The kid's probably not 6 years old.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They need to call Gideon and Crime Stoppers. They need to just get everybody on they need to send the feds on this motherfucker.
Here in Kansas City, Kansas, where we're about to catch Mr. William Robertson. This dude is absolutely disgusting. And the crazy thing about it is he has a business where he rents out bouncy houses to schools, to different like children events and everything. Like this dude is literally around children And my decoy found him on Threads, just commenting under a bunch of kids' posts. And so this dude's absolutely disgusting. He has all the apps for CP, so I don't doubt at all that, you know, he has that stuff. And he's also admitted to our decoy that he was talking to other kids. So we're about to pull up to his trailer house right now and get this investigation going. If you guys enjoy what we do and appreciate what we do, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And also consider following us on our website where you can watch early access, live stream catches, and exclusive catches as
big
well.
motherfucker
All for
right
a low
here.
price of $4.45. Any further ado, let's go get this free.
I swear after you, my friend. That be the plan. They be acting up in the grocery store.
Hey, Mr. Bill, how you doing? How you doing, man? My name is DeMarcus. Oh, my bad. I didn't know your hands were dirty. Oh, appreciate you.
That boy.
What's this?
Ew, boy. That boy was whacking his shit, boy. You little nasty. You little nasty one, huh? You're nasty.
It's cool.
BBL Gideon.
Hey, man, my name is...
That boy love that jean jacket, that Louis V. Yo, I'm starting to think that Louis V jean jacket with them jeans, bruh. He better not have the mismatch Yeezys on, bruh. Cause I'm gonna think he got the suit on, bruh. The official suit.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you. It was cold out there. My name is DeMarcus. Is it cool if I just mute the TV real quick so that way you can hear me? I'm gonna just. Do you live by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm not a cop or anything, just my neighbor, she had called me. On her Ring camera, she saw her son leaving out, so she rushed back home.
Pre-nut on his head.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she was going through his messages, and she started just freaking out, and I was about to go into work, you know, this is my gay lover here, so, you know, we were literally just chilling, and then freaking they called me, and she's like, hey.
Damn, that's how you had to come through the door, Gideon? This is my lover?
Hey, can you go talk to this guy? She's like, I really don't want to get cops involved, but this has to be addressed. So we had just drove over.
Trying to get him to introduce me to her.
Oh, okay.
But he's afraid to. And
so he wasn't trying to let you meet it. Did he tell you how old he was?
Well, he said he's 30.
Okay, so he was being honest. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where...
Well, I wish he wouldn't come over. You know, I don't know if he's going to have you stop him or...
Yeah, he was getting into the Uber, and she canceled the Uber. She saw it on her app, and she told the Uber to take him back.
Yeah. Exactly. Where the fuck is this man's caretaker at, boy? I mean, he can live on his own for sure, but he need to be watched.
She rushed home, asking, where are you going? It's snowing, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I'm just going to go see a friend. She was like, what friend? I know all your friends. She takes his phone.
I met him online, and I kept telling him, I take him to a movie, or I take him to bowl, or whatever.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he seems like a nice kid.
He is. He just doesn't have too many friends his age.
Yeah,
and
it sounds like that.
And
in fact, I was going to encourage him to go to school next year instead of...
Well, yeah, I respect the hell out of that. I know your hands are wet, but I respect that, man. Like I said, I understand because, you know.
That's why, I ain't gonna lie. Slapping somebody's hand is a major transfer of energy, bro. You gotta be careful who you hug, who hand you shake, all that shit too. And you gotta make sure when you take a shower, cause you rinsing all that stuff off as well. So you gotta be careful with your energy, bro. These not the motherfuckers you want to be slapping up.
No, we're gay too.
I swear to you.
I understand it's hard to find boys your age.
Exactly. In his school, he couldn't find that. He's sort of shy anyway.
Yeah.
But going to the high school, he's going to meet kids from other schools.
Exactly, yeah.
I was going to ask him to, look into LGBTQ.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been gay?
What's that?
I said, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been gay?
Most of my life.
Most of your life? Oh, man, awesome. I respect that. Especially, I mean, at your age, it was probably hard back then.
Yeah, it was harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you came by because I was not looking forward to him coming over here.
Yeah, he was, after his mom kind of saw the messages, she asked him to be honest. And she doesn't like to invade his privacy, but.
I ain't gonna lie, your best option is just to knock your chicken off until you can't no more. That's the best option for you, bruh. Is what you doing, bruh, is not good.
She does have cameras in his room, just in case. So she was going through that, and when he was talking to you on speaker, she could hear you, saying things like, you wanted the French kiss with him and have sex.
I didn't want sex, but
So it was just kissing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he said he never kissed anybody.
Yeah. Here, you want to just sit down?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay, baby. Yeah, I don't know how your knees are.
Dishes stuff.
Yes, sir. So.
This motherfucker sickening, bruh. This one is a big one right here, Marty. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what potato they cut up in this bitch.
Let's say, I think we can all agree, if we have a guy that we like in the house,
motherfucker, a big chip, bro.
And because the feeling was mutual between you and Aaron. We can all agree that this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be hard because we all know this would happen if he came. Would it have been consensual or?
I told him.
Okay, so it would have been consensual.
No, I told him I didn't want anything like that to happen.
Okay.
I wanted to wait till he's.
You wanted to wait till he's.
Yeah, and then if he wants to, then
yeah,
I'm open to it.
You know, even.
Whoa! 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 That's not even legal.
You want to wait till he's.
Yeah, and then if he wants to, then.
You want some chips?
I'm open to it.
You know, even is illegal.
It's what?
Even is illegal.
No, not in Kansas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kansas is age of consent.
Oh.
No, it is.
Man, you've been doing your research.
Well, I try and make sure that like I told him, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Yeah, but I think it's one of those things where you can say you didn't want something, but I've had times where I invited my boyfriend over. And I'm like, hey, nothing's happening. We're just watching a movie.
He's dead.
Next second, we're in bed together.
Wait.
That's what I tried to tell him. That he has something with that French kiss. I said it could be.
Oh my goodness! Wait. Every state has its own laws addressing the minimum age of consent to S activity. Many people see California as being one of the most liberal states. The age of consent in California is 18. In Kansas, the age of consent is 16. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I did not know that, bro. That's crazy, fam. That's sick. Now that's sick, bro. That's sick. That being said, you can go to Kansas and be grown. That short. Long story short.
It's something else.
Okay. There
grown
was,
at 16.
She showed me some of the video things she sent.
Good way to have a kid at 16.
To me, there was some talks about being half.
Yeah.
Would there have been condoms used if that happened?
No.
There wouldn't have been any condoms used if this happened?
Oh, he nasty.
Condoms.
Oh.
You wouldn't have used any condoms? Or you would have?
Again, I wouldn't have had with him. I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have?
No.
Okay.
There's no way.
I'm not trying to embarrass, this is your beautiful home. I don't want to embarrass you and play like kind of what I heard.
Yeah.
Because, I know you're saying
you talked about it, yeah, but there's no way. In fact, I thought about it last night.
Okay.
Because he wanted me to go out there yesterday.
Yeah.
And then
his mom was gone all day yesterday, and then she came back.
Yeah.
So what would have happened if you
weirdo?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I told him we could watch a movie or we could go out and eat something.
Okay. Where would you have taken him out to eat?
Motherfucker, why would you even allow that?
He wanted to go to Taco Bell.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been fine.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah. Fancy?
For me, man. Give me that Baja Blast.
Chipotle.
No, he didn't just do that. He said, give me that Baja Blast and bent over, bro. Y'all didn't see that, bro. You playing your role a little too comfortably, Gideon. Not with that BBL, man. Come on.
Taco Bell.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been fine.
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah. Fancy?
For me, man. Give me that Baja Blast.
Chipotle.
What you mean by that?
Like, ooh.
The Taco Bell's cheaper.
Taco Bell is cheaper, but
Yeah. We know how easy you get. We know how easy you get to toot up that BBL, Gideon. We know how easy you get. Get your little Taco Bell Baja Blast and get him the Taco Bell Baja Blast with the Chipotle bowl. and he ready. You get him that and he's ready. He gonna be willing to marry your ass.
What's good food?
You're telling me you're gonna buy him Chipotle and he's not gonna let you smash? No way. So Aaron was also telling me something about. This
is not supposed to be funny. This is not supposed to be funny. You talking about you was gonna buy him Chipotle and he's not gonna let you smash? No way.
The Taco Bell's cheaper.
Taco Bell is cheaper, but Chipotle, that's...
What's good food?
You're telling me you're gonna buy him Chipotle and he's not gonna let you smash? No way. So it was also telling me something about like you talking to another boy around his age that
There's a young man in England.
Oh, okay.
He's been messaging me.
Okay. How old is he?
He's also.
He's also.
Yo, bro, what's up with you?
If you'd be interested in talking with him, because I thought maybe, they could.
You were trying to get them together.
Yeah.
This nigga need to be like, bro, ain't your time ticking, bro?
Oh, actually got in
like,
contact
bro, you
with
is
that
expired,
boy,
my nigga.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
He did. He just didn't want to tell you because he was asking him. He wanted to figure out if you guys were still talking.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he didn't let you know that he got in contact with him.
Okay.
But he did get in contact with him, and one thing that Aaron was a little sad with is he said that you and that boy kind of had a connection as well, where you guys were talking with each other, and apparently that boy sent you some photos.
No.
Oh, he never ended up sending you photos?
No.
Okay. I might have been misheard that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
often
man.
are like young kids hitting us up on the
I
internet.
try not to. I mean.
Try not to?
Yeah, I discourage it anymore. I get, just like today, I had like 3 or 4 followers on Instagram.
Really?
And I just deleted them.
Do they be like telling you to get on these apps? Like, I know there's these new apps that they have, like Zangy and Telegram. Do they be telling you to get on them?
Everybody wants you to get on Zangy. I guess that must be a pretty private.
So they think it's private, but what ended up happening is there was a big leak a couple months ago. I don't know if you heard about that on the news. So the Zangy messages got leaked, and a lot of people got caught up because, on Zangy, people are sharing a lot of underage photos of kids and everything like that. So kind of looking at age and everything, and then your age, I was like, here, I just kind of want to see what's going on. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. You're not in any of those videos, right? With those children?
No.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Never done that.
From what I saw, it looked like those videos were being sent to you. Yeah, more than you being obviously not in the video. So
I don't know how to get to them. I mean, everybody that asks me about Zangy, I just say, no, I'm not interested in that.
But you guys talked on Zangy. You and
that nigga Gap. You see, you just talked on Zangy. You just got caught talking on Zangy.
What?
You guys talked on Zangy, though.
Zangy?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, you guys end up talking on Zangy.
Let me see your
when at the messages,
Let me see your phone, buddy.
I don't even have Zangy on my phone anymore, I don't think. No, I don't. I took it off.
I think it was Signal.
Anymore, I took it off.
You guys were talking
Yeah.
on.
Oh, not Signal. I wasn't talking with him on Signal.
You mind if I see?
Yeah, go ahead.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, the guys I talked to on Signal are like 18 and 20, or 19 and 26.
19 and 26? Okay, so, I understand, how the internet.
You were at the threshold. Why did you go below the threshold? Why did you violate? Why did you violate the guidelines?
Works and everything, and I know people be sharing bad stuff. So like, about how many images of younger people? Because you never know if they're actually younger people. But how many times have people sent you photos claiming that they're younger?
I don't request them, but they send them.
They send them?
Yeah.
So how old are these people in these videos?
Well, the ones again, they're 19 and 22, something like that.
I want to make sure never sent you anything, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. That's the main concern. Has anyone around age ever sent you anything? And I'll just.
No, not that young.
I had to put them chips down, y'all.
Okay, so that's a.
Yeah, see,
that's a child.
That was sent to me.
So that's about a what? Year-old boy? You would say?
I said.
Yeah, and he's sucking a boy's penis.
No, it's his own. No, it's his own.
Oh, he's sucking his own.
That's why they get it.
What?
Oh man, that's pretty disturbing.
What the fuck?
Yeah. How do you get rid of those things? I don't know how to delete them.
I mean, I would definitely get these professionally deleted. If you don't mind, like, first thing you got to put it in airplane mode. Like, do you want to get this stuff deleted?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go over that in a little bit. How long has this been happening?
Go and sit down.
Yes, sir. So how long has this been happening, Mr. Williamson, that they've been sending to you?
Oh gosh, I mean years.
Years.
Yeah.
So what? Because I'm trying to figure out, because we kind of got caught up in a situation like that where we downloaded Telegram and they add you into these group chats. Have you ever seen anything with infants before? You ever seen anything with infants or babies that they sent?
Oh no.
No. So what's the age range usually?
What's sent to me on that?
Cheese pizza. Cheese pizza.
8 years old on up.
What's happening in these videos with these girls?
Oh, nothing. Just photos.
Are they nude? Is there any like men in the videos with them?
Yeah, there is one.
Really? What's happening to?
Oh, it's just it looks like the
There's an older guy laying on the bed with a kid, and he looks like he's him off.
And the kid, how old do you think the kid was?
The kid's probably not years old.
Oh my gosh. And what app are they sending you this
Terrible.
stuff?
What's that?
What app are they sending you this disturbing stuff on?
That was on, what was it called? Can't think of the name of it.
Telegram?
No, it wasn't Telegram.
Teleguard?
Teleguard.
Teleguard, yeah, that's one of the bad ones. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
I'm
Boy.
Oh, you're retired?
Yep.
We do construction. I said something about you doing bouncy houses, or?
Yeah, I have inflatables I set up for schools and churches and.
Praise God. Are you part of a church?
Well, I go St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's, okay. Any youth programs you're part of or anything? No. Okay. Now, I mean, obviously, I know you're not out looking for this stuff, but obviously,
he would. Yeah, if I was doing a prayer watch, he would have been done got beat on. I ain't gonna lie.
And I know we've been kind of talking.
I'd have had to put pause on instant pause.
Lately, do you think this stuff, these videos, these monsters have sent you, maybe kind of like tainted your brain a little bit to maybe make you talk to younger kids?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You know, I'm 78. I'm not.
Oh, you're 78?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna go out and do anything. I'm content just to be right here.
So it's just all talk when you're okay. Well, I mean, you can't say it's all talk because was gonna come over here earlier.
I tried to discourage him.
You tried to discourage him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tried to get me to come over yesterday. I discouraged that.
Okay.
And finally, he sent me a thing, said I'm not feeling well, which made me feel better.
Nasty man.
With his grandma or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he texted me this morning and said, I'm going to take Uber over. And I was like, no, you know.
These kids these days. You know, after seeing the messages with you and, you know, obviously he was having messages with other people too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I think he's just a confused kid. You know, back in your day,
he was cheating on you.
Oh, we didn't.
You didn't have all this, you know. Like you couldn't, you couldn't just talk to a million people at the same time. But now,
weirdo.
You can just talk to anybody across the world.
That's what I say. It's all over every place.
So, on a scale from like 1 to like 100,000, about how much do you think these guys have sent you?
Jeez.
I don't know. I wouldn't think 1,000 even.
1,000. So, well, if you had to give a number, what would you say?
I don't know, 300 or 400.
300 or 400. And what's the youngest age you would say that they sent you?
Well, if they sent me again, at probably years old.
But didn't you say something about that year-old boy?
Yeah, I wasn't sent. I mean, that just popped up.
Do you have any family around here?
I've got nieces and nephews.
How old are your nieces and nephews?
Oh gosh, they're 40s and 50s now.
40s and 50s?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, does the family know, do they know about your sexuality?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Do they know kind of about the other stuff, kind of with the younger boys and everything, or?
Now?
Yeah.
No, nobody knows that.
No one knows about that? Okay. So I guess you kind of like try to keep that a secret?
Yeah, I'm just, you know.
I would like you to be.
Oh, shit!
Oh, man. Let's open the door. Can you come inside?
Yeah.
Hey, officer. He said you can come inside. Hey, Bill, we're going to delete this photography on your phone, right?
That's fine.
No, I'm saying, are we?
Yeah, yeah.
And about how many videos are on this phone?
No idea. I said probably 300 or 400.
300 or 400? Okay. Is it
3 or 400, motherfucker? That's a large jump.
Cool if I show the officer what we're about to delete?
Sure.
So this is some of the that's on his device right now that he's wanting to delete. I asked him if I could put it in airplane mode, and he did that. There's no password on your phone, right?
What's that?
There's no password on your phone?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, and what's the youngest age of...
Stand up, what's that? Go and stand up. Stand up. I'm going to get all your information.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to go to the car, and then I'm going to step outside with these gentlemen. We're not going to be inside your house once we walk out, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Does he have permission to look at your phone so he can delete that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, go ahead and step this way.
Okay. Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? I hope you guys enjoyed this catch. Please, if you guys enjoyed it, man, if you support what we do, hit that like button. Please get this video to 100,000 likes. It will be greatly appreciated.
I got you, family.
Here. What happened with William Joseph Robertson? Well, he was arrested that day. He was charged. They found all the CSAM. Funny enough, when he got to the jail, he was doing an interview with the detectives. He didn't want to talk anymore, but luckily they had the videos from us. The Kansas City Police Department did an amazing job. That officer that you guys seen, huge shout out to him. He saw all your guys' comments and everything. Great job. So I want to tell you guys thank you. So I just want to let you guys know, man. Be sure to show, our first responders love when you see them doing their job. But we were actually supposed to go to his court hearing this month. He was taking this case to trial. He wanted to take it to trial. He wanted to try to beat the case. But, bro, he bailed out of life. Yeah, he died. He is dead. I got a text from the detective, and I got a call from the officer letting me know that, hey,
Oh,
I got from the court no more. He's dead. So William Joseph Robertson is dead, and sadly, he's not gonna have his day in court here on Earth, but he's gonna have his day in court somewhere else. So he better get a good lawyer. And also, we didn't know this going into the prayer catch, y'all, but he was actually an RSO back in the '80s. He sodomized a 11-year-old boy. I'm not gonna tell you guys what that means if you don't know what it means. Just know it's a horrible thing. So, I mean, and the crazy thing about it is this man had a bouncy house business that he was renting out bouncy houses.
Motherfucker had a bouncy house business too, bruh.
To different schools and children events and stuff like that. So he was always trying to position himself around children. But he's out of this world, so we can finally breathe out a sigh of relief. He's dead. He is gone. Also, man, we have been streaming a lot on Kick. We're going to be having a lot more content. Preg catches, a lot of cool stuff happening on there. When we hit 100,000 followers on Kick, we will be giving away a Tesla, and we'll be giving away...
Oh, damn, my boy going crazy on Kick, too. Shit, I'm on Kick, too, man. Y'all come drop a follow on that Kick. What's so good about Kick now, bro? Everybody's going over there. W Gideon with the visual as well. What's up with everybody going over to Kick, though? Everybody going over to Kick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's so special about Kick? What's so special about Kick? I don't get no views on Kick, but I'ma still promote it. I'ma still promote my Kick over there, though. If it, I don't know. I think so. I think Kick pays more. As far as I know, I think Kick pays more for subs. Well, pays the creator more for subs. I think the subs are like $5 still, but I think the money goes to the creator. I think 100% goes to the creator. I think 50% is split with me and Twitch on the Twitch. So I'm not sure. Yeah, they also has less restrictions as well too. But a motherfucker be able to. I'm already on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on there. So the transition wouldn't even be too far. It's just I have to update my emojis and all that stuff over there and stuff too. You look like an egg with a bread. He do look like a big ass. He do look like one of them big ass birds. Yo, bro, that's a fact, y'all. Y'all tap in. Y'all tap in, man. We definitely over there. We got 200 followers over there as well. So we gonna figure out the end game, the end goal for that as well, y'all. But make sure y'all tapped in to everything. You know what I'm saying? That's the best approach that I would give y'all, to make sure y'all tapped into everything. And the best way to do that is this. I have I actually have a link tree. Y'all know what link tree is? I have TikTok Live too as well. Yeah, I just turned it off. But this is a better way where y'all can save me and at least get to everything I have. I'm gonna send it to the Twitch and the YouTube, so y'all be able to tap in. Once y'all tap that link, it literally has everything. It literally has all my socials on there, like everything you could possibly want. If that makes sense, yeah. Hold on, let me try and open the link up. Open the link up myself so I can show y'all what's going on. I've been working on that too. I really appreciate y'all. No cap. Yeah, so it'll show up something like this. I gotta finish editing everything. I'm gonna be editing the photos and stuff. But this is a better way for people to join the Discord, tap into the Bodycam reaction playlist, my main channel, subscribe to my gaming channel. You got Twitch, Kick, TikTok, you feel me, Instagram. You got another one. This is my hip hop world side though. This is my hip hop world side, but I'm gonna promote this later. But this is where you will find my music reactions and stuff like that, and for my business when people wanna that's where y'all will find the apparel as well. I'm gonna have the apparel somewhere on this link too, once we get everything started with the website and stuff. So y'all be able to find everything here. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing. That's the good approach that I'm going for. Y'all able to join YouTube memberships, donate, you feel me, whatever, you know. So that's there. And yeah, I've been working, y'all. I've been working. Hopefully we can get the website up in these next 2 weeks, because I told y'all July 1st I'm gonna have the website up for y'all, so y'all can purchase some merchandise and y'all can purchase some stuff. So I'm gonna make sure that I have that in effect for y'all. No matter what, nothing gonna stop me, bro. That's my deadline, and I'm gonna discipline myself to get to that deadline. You know what I mean? You got to do that shit. We gonna we got our gameplay open. We are actually about to re-spark up on TikTok as well. So as long as y'all do drop a follow over on the KICK app, then that'll just be good. It's good all over. I'm a well, everything in the link, everything in that link tree. So as long as y'all, as long as y'all tap into that link tree, we should be all fine. All right. Yeah. Anybody want to do a bong rip or anything before we start? I want to do a bong rip real quick before we start. We can play a little bit of music real quick as well. Vibe out real quick. Get into that bag. I've been posting. I know y'all been seeing me post gaming content on my main channel as well, in a mixture of my body cams. I know y'all been seeing it. So I really want to create my channel to be. Hold on. I really want to create my channel to be a big ass channel. Better cough a lung out or two. We about to get to it. Dump this ash out of this bong. We about to be playing the demo today, though. We playing the demo today, y'all. We almost at 50,000 subs. We reached 100,000 on Instagram. I got my balloons coming tomorrow. My balloons shall be here tomorrow with 100K. The 100K letter on it, y'all. I appreciate everybody for the 100,000 followers on Instagram as well. We going up. We going up. That's the first 100K. That's the first 100K, y'all. Now we need 100K on TikTok, and we need 100K on YouTube. And then the next step is getting everybody to the Twitch and the Kick at least. If I can get people on the Kick and the Twitch, that'd be lit. So making sure everybody tapped into all platforms. You ever created bonds deserve a special place in the heavens. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that I used to do. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit I used to do when I was a jit. When I was first started smoking and shit. Y'all ever had a 2-liter bottle? Y'all ever had like a 2-liter soda bottle? Like a big ass 2-liter soda bottle? Yeah. Y'all ever had a 2-liter soda bottle, bruh? Well, y'all know what a 2-liter soda bottle is, but bruh, I used to even with something like this, bruh, I used to grab like a clip. I used to grab like a clip or something. You know what I'm saying? And I used to like use the lighter to burn a little hole in the plastic, and I put the clip in there. Yeah, I put the clip in the bottle, and I spark it. I spark the Zod, and I hit the Zod like that in a bottle type shit. When I was a jit, and I didn't really have like money to get Zod like that. So when I had my little clips, I used to do that shit, bruh. That's crazy. I remember that shit. But that was my way of creating a little bong back then. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that was crazy, bro. Cause I was like 15, bro. I was like 15 or so. 15, 16. It's like, it's crazy cause the motherfucker been hitting Zod for a good 10 years now. When I used to smoke, I saw somebody forget their blunt and they used aluminum foil. Oh nah, using aluminum foil? That's damn near how you initiate. That nigga needs some help. That nigga needs some help. Oh shit. That nigga That nigga one step away from crack. Yeah, that was one. I ain't gonna lie. That's some crazy shit right there. Oh, I'm sparking up this little shit. Let me spark up this bong. Let me do this bong rip. I'm playing around. Wifey been driving to work the last couple nights. W's the wifey. She been giving us longer streams and shit like that. We gonna be active till about we gonna be here till about 12. We should be able to get this demo completed and get another gameplay. We got 2 more gameplays in 007 that needs to be dropped. So I'm gonna get those out. I just been trying to jumble the game trailers and all that. You talking about this game right here? Hush it. They dropped a demo for this shit. I'm about to test this motherfucker out, boy. Just say errors for the week. Fuck it. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Definitely like Christmas Eve. Tastes like Christmas Eve for sure. Repetitive is key. But harder hit, say less. It's my song right here. What you trying to get at? We ain't we giving out belt and it sound like, okay, she when it get turned up, bring out the dollar, you know, we don't do rose, African next on the side, we go plug. Look at some fuck old lady. Hold on. Got my paper, got the fuck out the way, don't care about what you say. I call her Charlemagne. All the time. Follow what I'm saying. Wait, what? How come he doesn't play none of your game suggestions, but bro plays My game suggestions. Big bro, let me find out you don't like Erica game suggestions. Don't be trying to start no beef. Don't be trying to start no beef. Don't be trying to start no beef, Goku. If I pull up and give you a goddamn wedgie. If I pull up and give you a goddamn wedgie. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Erica game is is actually after this demo. This demo dropped yesterday. So I want to make sure that I'm one of the first people that actually, you feel me? I want to make sure I'm one of the first people that's actually, you feel me, getting that game segment out. If that makes sense, type shit. So that's why I'm attacking this one first. But what is it? Finding Frankie? I think the Finding Frankie is next. Finding Frankie is the next gaming segment. We just had to take a break from gaming a little bit because we had to react to the state of play shit. So that's basically the next one on the list. Oh damn, I done muted my mic. We cooking up steaks. It ain't no beef. Let me lock in. Let's lock in with an intro. You been Finding Frankie? I mean, congratulations, shit. It's my turn now. All right. All right. I can do for another ginger ale, so let me do that. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna get to that one for sure. There's so many games, so you feel me? No. I'm about to lock in. I'm gonna lock in on that one. I'm just giving myself a little, you know, a little segment and little stuff like that. But I love that y'all love the gaming segment. So I'm gonna bring that way more to y'all. This is a future game that we possibly plan on playing. I don't think it has an announcement date though. What do YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop Radio Show, boy Papa Benji. We are back with another gameplay, man. We have a demo today. We have a Onimusha Way of the Sword demo, y'all. This demo released yesterday, so we about to get this game a quick test, and we about to see how good it actually is. I really appreciate everybody who take the time out to come through and support the gameplay as well. Y'all very goated. Make sure y'all take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord family. Y'all really goated in here, man. No cap. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. Without further ado, let's lock in. Poppy playtime was crazy. Big W's to the stream. Once we get a set schedule, it's just a whole win. No save data. All right, save data created. English, of course. English, of course. I agree. I don't know, but I still agree. It's perfect. This will be all right. All right. I guess we getting past the important parts. All right. I don't think we need. Yeah, I don't think we need to tweak with anything. Ooh. Close. My age. My age. Y'all getting a little personal. Y'all getting a little personal over here, bruh. Why the fuck you ask me my age then? Now you ain't gonna be calling me Unk in the game chat. Now they gonna be calling me Unk in the game chat, bruh. Man, let's lock in on this gameplay shit. All right, we got Oni Musha demo. Let's lock in on a new game, family. It's time. Storyline focus. The difficulty level for those who like challenging battles. Yeah, I like a little fight. I ain't gonna say I don't. Like a little tussle. Yeah, I was gonna lie. DK, what it do, family? Yeah, they restricted my last live. What's wrong with I'm big bro? Supposedly. Wait, we gotta turn the music down. No music. We need everything we can get. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Tricky, DK. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Yo. All right, let's see what we got right here, bruh.
All right, let's purify this place and see if that won't wake up Gorman Lady.
Okay. Nah, this shit look tough, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This shit look crazy. Graphics up there. Sprint. All right, let's go. I gotta rewatch the trailer that I reacted to, cause this got crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Just the bastards I'm looking for.
Ooh. He's eating a bird? These motherfuckers look like nasty. Woo. Press triangle and circle.
Found them.
Okay. Quick. Red souls, absorb red souls and make various enhancements available. Okay. Oh, L2 to collect souls. Okay. Anywhere we go? I love the wind dash when he's running fast. That's kind of tough. Appreciate all the likes on the live, man. Make sure y'all drop a follow. Bing. Square the block.
They're smarter than I thought.
These controls are so strange. Triangle and circle. Circle, two-hand attack. Yellow souls are sometimes left behind by defeated enemies. Absorb them to restore your health. The lower your health, the more enemies will leave behind. Okay, perfect. I don't think I've been touched. Oh.
You like that?
Square for blocking? Okay,
Hey.
perfect.
I dealt with the monsters. Let me through.
I wish I can attack with square.
Thank you.
This is a demo.
Right away.
It's hard to say the name, man. W follow
Thank
high.
you, Samurai. If those things had broken through the gate, none of the people taking refuge here would have had a chance. It's horrible. The temple grounds are just a killing field full of monsters. How can this happen? This is a temple! It's blasphemy.
This game is called Onimusha. Onimusha.
If the entrance is this bad, The inside must be a mess.
Yeah, these motherfuckers look sick. Talk.
That stage is going to haunt my nightmares. I can't stop thinking about it.
He looked like, this reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit. You gotta open stuff up with L1. The controls are beautiful though.
I thought I'd make it back here alive. The Buddha watches over me.
Is it really that bad out there?
There's nothing but fiends and horror beyond here. If you mean to pass through, I urge you reconsider.
Okay.
Fiends, huh? Just what I'm looking for.
We seen fiends before. This ain't nothing normal. I mean, this ain't nothing extravagant.
The malice is thickest over there. Now, how do I get there?
Oh, this shit, look. What the hell is this up here? Main menu. Make your way through. So I gotta travel all the way through these parts to get, just to get in this motherfucker. I can't go through the trees. I doubt I can go through the trees. Alright, let's... Alright, let's do this. Oh! Square before being hit. Ah, you killed her! Let me follow RT. Damn, how you jump in this motherfucker? That's a dash. Square is block. I can't.
Stand and fight.
Nah. I can say this game is dope. For sure. Who wants some? Who wants some? Hi. Oh, I meant to protect you. They not even letting me save nobody. Oh, this motherfucker got a goddamn... Oh, you can deflect them back? Okay, bet. That's the only way to take them out, right? I have nothing else to hit them with. Unless I can get up there. Oh yeah, I can get up there. Perfect. Okay.
We'll get through there. Is there another way?
New demo. Wait. Nah, how the fuck do I get up? Alright, I was about to say, how do I get up here? Defense. Ah, he got me.
That was fun.
You know what? Let me see if they have it in the Oh no, I'm on fucking chat. Let me see what I can do real quick. See what I can do real quick for y'all. Let me know if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. Stop asking me. Google it. All right, we on cut through there. All right.
You're just fuel for the gauntlets.
I think that was a rage bait right there. Disengage. All right. Oh shit! Oh what? Yo, what the? Oh shit!
You're nothing.
Yo! Alright. Y'all ain't gotta snap like that. Y'all ain't gotta snap like that. Y'all ain't gotta snap like that though. Nigga picked up a crate and used it as a shield, bruh. Alright. These red hearts upgrade points and the yellow upgrades health. Alright, we going the right way. Ghost of Yoti, right? That's what I said. It's giving me them type of vibes. But I can say it got its own little twist to it, Jonah.
What's it doing?
You got some more magical type shit going on. Like that shit on his hand? Tough. What the hell was that? Did I just get powers? Nah, Capcom just snapped, bruh.
It's no time. Don't bring them.
Capcom snapped.
To the stage. Faster.
I ain't even play Metal Gear Solid.
The power of the Oni is
Did he time travel?
as well.
It looked like he went to a different dimension.
The dark mass you absorbed.
What's that thing?
A concentration of the malice in this area, along with memories of the cruelty that created it. To purify this temple, you will need to find the source of this vision.
Right, Gauntlet Lady. Enough of that. If you're awake, I've got questions.
I refuse.
You refuse?
You listen here.
I won't answer.
What the heck?
Otherwise, to Gauntlet Lady.
What?
I was briefly awake thanks to the energy of that dark mass. But now I am not.
Hey!
W follow Reyna. He said, you listen here. Is you stuck on my wrist or I can throw you off? You probably useful. Where are we at right now? I like this game too. It's giving off a good vibe, man. We might have to pre-order this, y'all. When they give out the pre-order date.
Trying to tell me something.
Hold. Press R2. R2 L2. Oni vision to make visible to the. Oh, okay. Get into the human eye.
Threads. What are these attached to?
Oh, so he's blocking it? What do I do with this?
This thing's making the threads.
Ew. Okay. Alright, so that's how we identify where the source is. I don't know what that is. We gotta go this way. There's something over here, so we gonna collect it. Don't know what it's for.
Small.
Oh! What the hell are you? What the? Whoa! Whoa!
That's right.
What is that just? What did I do? Oh, this motherfucker's crazy. I just don't like the fighting mechanics. You gotta block with square and you gotta attack with triangle and circle. And you dodge with X. That just makes everything it just throws everything off. Can you switch that shit? Block parry. One hand attack square. Evade. Examine. Their control layouts are ass. That shit is ass. We gotta just gotta adjust to it. Attacking with triangle and square is crazy. Like, I could deal with square and triangle, but jeez.
No challenge.
Yeah. All right. I don't think it's nothing in these. Waste of time. All right. Let's go to the destination. What the heck are these? What? Ew! Ew! You big head motherfuckers! Nah, that was some nasty shit right there.
What a pain in my ass.
Hey! That's what I'm gonna do when I activate the wall thing. I'm gonna make that sound effect. Wait. Oh, motherfucker! I thought you was just somebody normal. All right. How do we get in there? How the heck do we get in there? Oh, there's another way. Figures. People to whoop on. It's a good way to get, yep. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the mechanics. Hold on. Come here, boy. Come here. Ooh, that's a little nice attack. Give me your souls. Wait, can we go through the door? I still gotta go around? Waste of fucking time. Oh, what do we do here? What, bro? What? What was that gonna do? What the hell was that gonna do? Bro, I'm just trying to get... Bro. I'm just trying to get to the goddamn... What happened to the thing? I think I went too far past it. Oh, here we go. Little nasty piece of shit. Yeah, little nasty thing. Destroy! With something underneath, I'm not sure. Oh, we could climb through windows? Perfect.
You're just fuel.
You nasty! It's more? Wait, where is this? Where is this one? Bro, where is this taking me? You can collect flowers. Azuki. That sound like some za. Azuki sound like some good za. Alex, what it do? Damn, they're everywhere, buddy. Jeez Louise.
Damn.
Alright, heavy attack circle, light attack triangle. Noted. Break the lock where? Cut the goddamn door open. Alright. I need some health. Oh, the culprit.
Don't make me laugh. You're the attackers here. Taste my blade!
You want some? You want some? You want some? Let's go!
First fall.
You're done! Hey! 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 What the fuck is this? What are you? It's two of them. What is that? I'm losing my focus. I'm not gonna lie, that big head shit looks nasty. Hey! Bring your souls! Now that soul shit tough right there. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, y'all knocking the doors off this motherfucker. What's up? What's up? Oh! Yo! Man!
No challenge.
No challenge!
Where is that damn spider hiding?
Right, where is that spider thing? What a nasty thing. Shit squirming everywhere. Nah, that's tough. With the shell, John. Yeah, let's destroy. I wonder how big this is, bro. Pause. Pause. Because it ain't no way that went that far. It goes deeper. Pause. What is this? There you go. Drop it.
That was a pain.
Just one? Just one of them? All right, pause. The two Celestials. A pair of blades forged by Oni craftsmen. They extract yellow souls. Those they strike down. Oh, I got a new weapon. R1. Ooh, let's go.
Kinda reminds me of the gauntlet. Did the Oni make these too?
That's not bad. Not bad. Better give me something for this far ass travel, I'm telling you. Magnificent, magnificent. All right, now we can actually head to where we need to head. We gotta take a little detour. Aw, what are you? Oh, that's what you want to do? That's what you want? You want your ass whooped, huh? Okay. Okay, buddy. Hey! Weave! Use the Omni gauge. Blue souls when you land attack. It will appear lower gauge. No! 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 Man, weakling, no challenge. What he said? No challenge. I'm gonna go through this door. Open this door. It's locked. Sheesh. All right, let's see where we can go. We got Hazuki. We're gonna use them swords in a second. Once we get another person to attack. Gotta search the areas while you can. I think I'm yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, the door is locked though. Wait. How did I get through then? Oh, through the door. Okay. Bad. Wait, are you sure? Yeah, young nigga don't forgot how he got in this motherfucker. Hold on. What the hell? Big map. Alright. Did these motherfuckers close the door on me? Wait. Did they close the door on me? What? What the hell? Where am I? I'm stuck. Oh. Do I go back through the crack? Only option is going right back through the crack. Head for the high platform at the temple. That's where I'm trying to go to. Yeah, I can't go there. You bust this corner. Examine the door is locked. It won't open from this side. So I'm fucking stuck. That's what y'all saying? I'm stuck right now. I went through here. There's no doors. Getting tired of doors, man. There's no doors. What is this? Oh, you lucky. All right, that's the way through. I hope my black ass didn't just go back out the same way I came in. I just want to leave. Set me free. All right, we out. We got out. Jeez, that was crazy.
Gemma did this too. Damn it!
Hey, these motherfuckers blocking passageways. I'm about to kick someone's ass. Someone's getting their ass whooped. Open from the other side. What you gonna do with that? You can't even do nothing with that. What the hell? He trying to take patois. He trying to. All right, press X to grab just before grab lands. Okay.
Are there no survivors?
What the hell? This nigga just ate me. Pause. He stabbed me.
Damn it, that hurt.
That did hurt. That was some freaky shit right there. He just ate me, buddy. Right when I was drinking my gin ale. That was some freaky shit right there, buddy. I don't want no parts. Yeah. Materials. Make sure y'all always grabbing materials. Not a way we should go. We gotta go through this way. Head to the high platforms. No. Don't go that way. Don't go, bro. Why does it keep sending me that way, bro? I don't want to go this way. I want to leave this way, buddy. No, yeah. Oh, because they blocked it. Oh, these niggas be doing too much, bruh. That's why.
I'm back here. Which way's the stage?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why I'm going in the same direction. They closing doors, knocking bridges down and shit. Examine. What's here?
Another one. What's he gonna show me this time?
I think he got souls in his sleeve, I believe. Whoa, Bo. Whoa. Oh!
Give me trouble. Please. Help me. Right behind you, boy.
Papa! Put me down! I'm not dead! Hey! Papa!
Hey!
Hey, yo! That's crazy. Not your own care.
Musashi!
Gun you!
Who the hell is this? Oh!
You too, huh?
What the hell?
This thing's made me so damn strong. I've been bored halfway back to death.
Who are you? All that playing and shit.
You've got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off.
What happened?
Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
What happened, bro? Damn, he about to whoop my ass. Oh! Hold that!
Through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Oh, shit! He get lethal! It's time to charge up, y'all.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least. First ball!
Goofy.
True? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
He get lethal. He get lethal. Come here, bitch. Take this fucking hat off, boy.
What a thrill! What a riot! Mom, exactly, kill me more! You stupid bastard! That's it?
What?
That's all you got?
Oh, this nigga lethal! No count!
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us!
I gotta dodge now.
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Oh, you cannot be done already!
Bro, what? He lethal, bro. He's lethal, bro. He lethal. I ain't gonna lie.
We left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
What?
What could be more fun than dancing? You're weak, so damn
Bro!
weak, you fraud.
Bro, so, when am I supposed to dodge and when am I supposed to parry?
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
This nigga hit me with everything.
Game if you are.
You think this is a game, huh?
What?
Time to finish you off. You thought that'd cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
You look terrible, Musashi.
Oh! Whoa! Nah, okay. This nigga's lethal.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Damn, nigga. Damn.
You look terrible, Musashi.
Damn, this nigga's shitting on me.
I'm right here.
Fuck.
I really have gotten too strong.
Use a bitch. Alright.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You think this is a game, huh? Time to finish you off. What? Lost your nerve? Dead? You thought that'd go through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Come here, bitch. Fuck your hat.
Oh, nicely done! I'll never get sick of this! Let's go, Musashi! cannot be done already.
This bitch stomped on me. Yo! Yo!
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Oh, this is fun. You're weak, weak, so damn weak, you fraud. You thought that'd get through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat? You're not getting the best of me.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Nah, this might be the craziest shit I ever played, buddy. With the type of mechanic, you gotta block with square, hit with triangle, and tap with circle. So okay.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that got through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Damn, bro, I'm trying to parry with square.
I really have gotten too strong.
This nigga lethal, buddy. This nigga's lethal, buddy. Damn, chat. I don't know what I signed up for.
Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You little bitch! I got you! I forgot about this! I got you, bitch! I win! Bitch!
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Bitch! Fucker! Fuck your hat, boy!
Done! Yes, yes, this is what I wanted, what I needed. Dance with death. I love it!
What the hell?
It's looking grim.
What? What? Yo, this nigga's lethal, bro.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that got through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Should be by the door.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh shit.
What could be more?
Oh yeah, we on your ass, boy.
Dancing with
Sit that shit down.
Ooh, that's done. What a thrill! What a riot! Mom is like you give me more. You stupid bastard!
Yeah, get on me. We on your ass. Oh yeah. We on your ass now. We found the method now, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. We done found the method. We done found the method. Thank you for playing the demo all the way through to the end. You can save your demo completion data in a slot of your choosing. Okay. Let's go with that. W demo. W motherfucking demo. Let me. Oh, we already got a save spot. Full release September 25. Make sure y'all tap into the demo. Make sure y'all check out the demo, because the release comes September 25, man. Make sure y'all get y'all pre-orders in. This game gonna be good, and this game gonna be tough, man. Big W's to everybody that checked out the live stream, and drop comments below if y'all fuck with the demo as well. If y'all want some more demos, man. Let's get it going. We out of here. Nah, that was tough, man. W stream today as well, y'all. We about to get ready to end this motherfucker, y'all. I'm about to probably try and get some edits going on and probably try and spend a little bit more time working on this website and shit real quick, probably a little extra hour and stuff. But W stream, W segment, man. We're gonna try and spark up a little earlier as well. You feel me? We're gonna probably start sparking up the stream probably around like 7 or so, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's going on. But I appreciate everybody that took their time out to come through today, man. Y'all really goated, and I appreciate the support y'all give, man. We on the road to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, 50 subs on Twitch, and we on our way to damn near 150K on Instagram. Shit, we got 100K on Instagram. Shit, that's an accomplishment right there. I ain't gonna lie. Big W's to everybody. Make sure y'all get some rest. Alrighty, Goku. Everybody, y'all make sure y'all get some rest and y'all have a good night as well, man. Benji is out. Malfi, I'm gonna see y'all.